Yeah.
All right, we're back. Welcome to the real episode.
Right.
Probably.
Probably.
Hey Vox,
Yeah, what's up?
I don't have a spell sheet on here.
Oh, go to the top and click the caster box. And then scroll back
Ah,
down. Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
thank
I
you.
just found that out recently.
Snaring Strike, Hunter's Mark. Okay,
Alright, so, Crip, you need to level up to 3.
right.
I'll give you the ranger page. And I'll try to help you.
Why was this not happening while technical difficulties were being had?
Because he was transferring his character sheet to Mythweavers. And he just now finished, I think.
I've been typing for a very long time.
Yes, the entire time he's just been typing away.
Okay, right. Ranger leveling table, right.
Okay, so you're 3rd level. So you scroll down to the 3rd level.
Yeah,
Your proficiency bonus doesn't change. That's still just 2. So you gain a ranger archetype and primeval awareness this level, as well as 1 more spell known and 1 more spell slot.
fascinating.
So
Okay.
let's go look at your archetype first.
Oh god, okay.
So, your archetypes that you have access to are Beastmaster, Gloomstalker, Horizon Walker, Hunter, Monster Slayer, and Primeval Guardian. I believe Beastmaster is the one that gives you an animal companion and does some stuff with your animal companion.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about any of the others.
Beast obeys your command as best as it can. Okay. Gloomstalker is like a magic kind of ranger. Learn an additional spell when you reach certain levels in this class. So I can be Disguise Self, Rope Trick, Fear, Greater Invis, and Seeming. Okay.
I mean, you don't really use your spells very much as is, so
That's true. Horizon
maybe
Walker.
not.
Protection from evil and good. Misty Step, Haste, Banishment, Teleportation Circle.
More spells.
Yeah. Hunter's Prey. You gain one of the following features of your choice. Oh my god, more options. When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, the creature takes an extra 1d8 if it's below its hit point maximum. You can deal this extra damage only once per turn. Giant Killer. When a larger or larger creature within 5 feet of you hits or misses you with an attack, you can use your reaction to attack that creature immediately after its attack. Or once on each of your turns, when you make a weapon attack, you can make another attack with the same weapon against a different creature that is within 5 feet of the original target and within range of your weapon.
So they have to be adjacent to each other.
Yeah. Oh, I see. And then they get more powerful as you go down when you level up. I see.
Mm-hmm.
Seventh level, they get a bit more. Okay. What were the other options? Monster Slayer and Primeval Guardian. That was it. Monster Slayer, Magic again. Choose one creature you see within 60 feet of you. You immediately learn whether the creature has any damage, immunities, resistances, or vulnerabilities, and what they are. If the creature is hidden from divination magic, you sense that it has no damage immunities. You can use this feature as use this feature a number of times equal to your wisdom modifier, minimum of once. Okay. Slayer's Prey. You designate one creature you can see within 60 feet as the target of this feature. The first time each turn that you hit that target with a weapon attack, it takes an extra 1d6. So it's basically like Hunter's Mark.
Sounds like.
And then Guardian Magic, which is more spells. Okay. So I like either Monster Slayer or Hunter. Okay.
It's up to you.
Think I might go Hunter.
All right. So once you've chosen your thing,
Uh-huh.
choose the feature that goes with it, because you get the level that you take Hunter.
Colossus Slayer is what I want.
All right, and remember, keep in mind that there's once per turn.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's you just get to do that once a turn.
Yeah, so if I shoot someone that is below max health, it deals another d8 of damage.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
Cool. So you've selected that. You don't get anything else in that yet, I don't believe.
No, 7th level, I get something else.
All right. So you also get Primeval Awareness. So beginning at 3rd level, you can use your action to expend 1 Ranger spell slot to focus your awareness on the region around you. For 1 minute per level of the spell slot you expended, you can sense whether the following types of creatures are present within 1 mile of you, or within up to 6 miles if you are in your favorite terrain. Aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. Feature doesn't reveal the creature's location or number.
So it will constantly tell me we have a white dragon next to us.
If you use it,
Right.
because you have to expend spell slots for it,
Okay.
and
so,
then that's it. You have to choose your new spell and mark down that you have an extra spell slot.
Where do I write that I'm a hunter and that I have Colossus Slayer?
Go ahead and put that. You could put that in your features and traits if you want.
Features
just
and traits.
Yeah, you can just copy and paste it in there. Ow. Does a very sharp, loud noise.
Sorry.
Okay. I am a hunter. I like it.
Okay. You're all set to go. Go ahead and choose your spell while we start. Because you can do that without our input, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. So there's an unnamed white dragon who doesn't even know what names are.
Oh, yes.
We told it a joke.
It did not laugh.
It didn't get the
And scene.
joke.
Alright. That's a wrap. No, I'm just kidding.
Good game, well played.
GG, that's the whole stream. We're done.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Rocks fall. Roll initiative.
Best session of my life.
So we should think of a name for it then.
Yeah. You should. It's staring at you.
I ask it
Creepily.
if it's a boy or a girl.
What's that?
You check it. I say to...
I'm not doing that.
You do it.
I'm not doing that.
Who's good at knowledge nature?
Kyrus.
I'm sorry, I'm reading a book over here.
Yeah, there's lots of books. Have you read this one? Wait, how are you reading that book?
Well, how do you know what a book is? You were literally born yesterday.
In a place filled with books.
But... yes.
Is there something special with the book I'm reading?
Well, it doesn't have any words.
What does it have?
Well, open it up and we'll find out. You're obviously reading it.
But if I'm reading it, then isn't it already open?
Let me see. Yeah, I don't smell any words in that book.
You can smell words?
Yeah. Can't you?
No, that's weird.
Oh. if you examine the book, it has normal black text. It's just a normal book about like puerile things.
I okay. How about you show me your favorite book?
Uh, Sniffs around.
Does it find my fucking spell book?
I don't know. Is your spell book written in like gold leaf printing?
Well, I don't have any money, so maybe.
Finds a book, pulls it out.
I take the book and open it.
It's a book about plants, but all the lettering is like looks like it's like metallic and gold.
Interesting.
Can we read it?
Yeah,
Is it written in common?
yeah.
Huh. I put it in the bag of holding that Kyrus is carrying.
Wait, that's my book.
It's fine. We're just gonna.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Happens all the time. No, we're.
Yeah, all the time.
All the time. Books get traded.
But what did I get out of that trade?
You don't know what trading is yet. We're gonna teach you. Just have faith.
Don't corrupt.
Small, superior race being.
Don't corrupt the dragon, Rob.
Fox, I have a question.
What?
If it says it's a 3rd level spell, does that mean I have to be level 3 to learn it?
You have to have
No.
a 3rd level spell slot.
Yes.
Oh, what does that mean?
So
Don't worry about it for a while.
if you look at the table again,
Yeah.
you'll see that there's under spell above or next to spells known. There's 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th.
Yeah.
Those are spell levels.
Okay.
So you can get up to 5th level spells when the table tells you that you learn a spell of that level. So right now you only know 1st level spells until 5th level when you get 2nd level spells.
Right.
And at 9th level you learn 3rd level spells.
I see. Okay.
So right now only look at the list labeled 1st level spells.
I was about to get a ridiculously overpowered spell because I thought it was level 3. And I was like, there's no way I can have this. This is ridiculous.
You're correct.
Okay. Okay. So I need one of these.
So you should probably look through your list and make sure you haven't picked up any 2nd level spells.
I haven't.
Okay.
They're both 1st level. I thought I was level 1 at the start, so...
Anyway, back to what we were doing.
Is that supposed to be Adam or the dragon just sniffing?
Yeah, the dragon's just sniffing you guys.
Actually, you know what? Here, hold on to your own book. I give it the book back.
Sniffs the pages.
What's the title of the book?
Oh man, I can't even think of the technical term for plants.
Fauna? Or flora, I mean?
It's like flora and fauna for dummies.
Does it have pictures?
Yeah, but like they're all outlined in like the gold leaf type material. Like someone, like I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. It's like usually used on like detailing and stuff like that. But if you like use a stamp, you could like stamp it into letter shapes, and then you peel it away and stamp and peel away and stamp and peel away the excess.
Interesting. The little girl is currently trying to think of a name for this white dragon.
This white
I
dragon's
think
trying to figure out a name for itself.
we
Why
should call
sniff
it
this
Word
book?
Blood.
What?
Word Blood.
That sounds gross.
Why do you smell like? You don't smell like the rest of them.
Which one is he talking to?
You use your words for names.
The the old short one.
Is this dragon smaller than me? I
Yes.
think so. It's like a house cat.
No, you said it was my
Yes.
size, right?
Yeah.
I'm taller than him.
Yeah. Old short one.
For fuck's sake.
There's 2 tall ones. There's a short one, and then there's an old short one. You smell. It's not old that I'm smelling.
It's okay. You can call me old.
What's in there? It's like messing with your water skin.
Oh God! Don't
That's
you
that's
don't wanna-
grown up juice.
You smell like grown-up juice.
That's fair. You're right. I do.
I prestidigitation the gnome.
I don't think that'll work. Like, it like permeates his skin.
Magic is really strong.
I am larger than a cubic foot. We are out of luck.
Don't be touching stuff.
You're right. You are larger than a cubic foot.
We'll take a turn with Sissy.
Well, I say, hey, well, ignore that and show me your favorite plant in your book.
Turns to the page with the most of the gold leafing in it.
What's
I
the
tried to
plant on
do a really shitty illusion to
Okay.
extract it out of the page and make it into a 3D image.
It sticks its nose in the illusion, trying to sniff the unscented illusion.
Amazing, isn't it?
I don't know. I can tell you did something,
All his magic just smells like alcohol.
but I can't. but I can't see it.
Wait. You can't see
Wait.
it? I like wave my hand in front of its eyes.
It sniffs your hand.
Is it a blind dragon? Does anyone have like healing? Or what's the fuck, I don't know what the 5e equivalent is. Knowledge
Medicine?
Regeneration.
Huh?
Medicine
Regeneration
under
or
wisdom.
Medicine.
Yeah.
And no. Crip?
I only have +2 in it.
Better
You
than
know
either
who
of us.
ships healing?
Chippy, who's
God
not
damn
here.
it.
Okay, well, can you
Do
give it a try?
Do you know what color is?
Here's my first roll of the night. Let's see if I
I
roll a
can-
1. 13.
I am aware of some colors,
Can
like
I?
what?
like gold, silver,
Uh-huh. Copper?
copper,
Platinum.
rust. Platinum is kind of similar to silver.
Does a 13...
What about, like,
Go ahead.
what about red?
You mean like copper sometimes or rust, right?
I do some jazz hands and make a really shitty cartoon illusion of the dragon floating in the air.
It sniffs at the magic, so it
What
tracks
is- What is it?
it.
What did I do?
You did some magic.
Question.
Guys,
Does a 13 tell me if it's blind?
It looks like it's kind of might have some form of visual perception, but probably not sight-based.
Interesting.
Well, dragons have blind sense, so, you know. I mean, I don't know if dragons have blind sense. Let me roll Arcana to see if I know if dragons have blind sense. I have no fucking clue.
5.
It's a 1. It's a natural 1. I fail automatically.
You're at the point. You're at the point that you're not even sure if this is a dragon.
Dragons aren't blind.
Exactly.
It's got to be like a pseudo dragon or a small scaled wolf.
Does my like
Wigs.
+4 in animal handling help me determine?
Sadly,
up?
no.
It's not an animal.
No. Dragons
Yeah.
are animals.
No.
They're people.
Oh, for goodness sake!
Dragons
Okay.
are dragons are dragons. They're classified as magical. They're classified as dragons. They're not even magical beasts.
Yeah, they are people.
Yeah. They
More
are
people than regular people.
Yeah, they're
Oh god.
they're like better than elves, which you know how elves feel about elves. Dragons are superior to elves. It's like the hierarchy.
If you touch it,
It
disconnect.
it sniffs the other party members.
I smell like gunpowder. And oil.
You smell black.
What?
Yeah, you smell like the color black.
That's probably the black powder all over me.
Yeah.
Wrestle the dragon. I'm not gonna wrestle the dragon.
I'll wrestle the dragon. I'll do it.
Lose.
Yeah, right. Athletics?
We need to think of a name for the dragon. That's what we've been doing, but like, I keep getting distracted.
Holy shit!
Did you roll a 1? What just happened?
I engaged the dragon in a wrestling competition.
We're up to roll number 2 of the natural ones.
God damn it.
Holy fuck, okay.
Yep. Gotta change it to something that pops. Boop. 2.
Jesus. I'm trying to think
We
of...
have 1 failure here, and 1 failure here.
Well,
Plus sign.
Is the light still on?
Plus 1 failure. Does that mean we get plus 1 to all rolls?
Plus 1 failure. Plus 1 failure equals 2 failures.
so what happens when he tries to wrestle the dragon?
He just doesn't. I'm just gonna say that he does not wrestle the
He goes to like jump to like tackle the dragon, and he just kind of falls on his face.
and
Dragon
he's
is
like,
none the
"Oh, my
wiser.
back! I'm an old gnome."
I pat the old
That's
gnome on the
embarrassing.
head.
I need more booze.
I just pat him on the back of the head while he lays face first in the cobblestone of the place. Good try. Good try.
Thanks.
Gonna go now.
Wait. You want to come
What?
with us?
Yeah, where are we going?
Well, we kind of need to find
Where
a
are
place.
we going?
Yeah, shit.
Out of here, preferably. Like,
I know how to get out of here.
are you? Do you mean out of the castle, or do you mean out of this frozen wasteland?
Maybe?
Oh god.
That didn't answer my question, but okay. I'll follow you.
Doot, doot, doot. Okay, it goes down the stairs. Goes down more stairs. More stairs. All the way down to the bottom. And then goes down to the downstairs.
I continue following the baby dragon.
And it goes into a room that has a very... I don't know how to describe it. It's a stone door. It has runes on the door.
Is it ornate?
It's very ornate, finely carved, set into the wall. But there's not actually a door there. It's just like bricks.
It's a fake door?
It looks like it might have been a fake door, or it might be a magic door.
I detect magic upon the door.
It is definitely a magic door.
Okay, we just wasted 10 minutes detecting magic on the door.
Fantastic.
It's sniffing the door.
I waste another 10 minutes identifying the door. Give me its secrets.
You want to roll me some Arcana?
I'm using the identify spell?
Yeah, it's a magic door that you either speak the passphrase or do the magic mark or do the little dance and it opens. You do a thing, it opens.
Okay.
Is there a clue anywhere on the walls nearby of what might be the code?
Did I discern what that thing was?
Yeah, you have to say something in Draconic.
I asked the dragon if it speaks Draconic, assuming it does, but, you know, sometimes assuming gets us all killed.
It replies in a guttural language that you don't understand unless you speak Draconic.
I don't
And the
speak
door
Draconic.
opens.
Does any of us speak Draconic?
The dragon!
Not any of us besides the dragon.
Obviously, the wizard.
Do
Do you
you?
speak Draconic?
Fucking language of magic, you troglodytes.
It says, of course I speak Draconic in Draconic, and then the door opens.
Thank you. I pat him on
Thank
the
goodness.
head. So what's behind this door?
The way out, I think.
The little girl, like, curiously looks, like, puts her head through the doorway and looks around in whatever this room is or whatever.
So as you come to the doorway, it's like black. You cannot see through the doorway.
Ooh, even with dark vision?
Even with the dark vision.
Can I light a torch and throw it through the doorway?
Yes.
I
You
do
do
that.
And the torch disappears as it passes through the threshold.
I like
Oh, crap.
Alright, little dragon buddy.
I like
This
push
one's
my,
all you.
I like
You first.
Hold on. I like
Let's
poke,
tie a rope around the little.
I like poke my hand through
dragon
the
buddy.
doorway.
Your hand goes through the doorway.
Any pain?
Nope.
I stick my head through the doorway. What do I see
You
on the other
don't
side?
see anything.
Little dragon buddy, can you see in there?
Nope.
I walk
Can you smell in
through
there?
the doorway.
You're in complete. How far do you walk? Do you just keep walking until something changes, or do you just like step into the doorway and then panic and step out?
I step in the doorway. I don't actually panic, but I come back out and I'm like, it seems safe in there.
Could you see anything in there?
No, it's completely dark. But, you know, I didn't get hurt by anything, so
Can't even see the nose in front of your face.
that torch you threw in there, I don't know where that went. I didn't see that at all.
This doesn't bode well.
It should be fine.
I nudged the dragon. What do you smell in there?
I don't know. I can't smell past the door.
This is bullshit. I
This is
mean,
bad.
So you wanna come through this magical, probably safe doorway with us?
Sure. As long as I'm not doing it alone.
Alright. Well, we might be trapped on the other side, so you should probably get anything you want from the tower before we go. Just in case.
Okay. It goes back and gathers up like 6 books.
I like that. I agree with that decision.
I put him in the bag of holding for him. We'll keep him safe in here for you for now.
Okay.
And I
you-
go through the doorway.
Alright. You walk through the doorway. How far do you walk before you start panicking?
I just keep walking.
Alright. About
I
30
probably panic
seconds.
really fast.
About 30 seconds of walking, you emerge on the other side in the sewers.
Oh, that's
Very
convenient.
familiar sewers.
That's like super convenient. Hey guys, can they hear me?
If they turned around, no. If they kept walking behind you, yes.
Well, did they even start walking behind me?
I'm sure we all went, but I think I freaked out.
I push forward through the darkness with my swords drawn, just in case.
Yep.
And I come out the other side.
And you guys kind of emerge at like platform 9 3/4 style brick wall behind you.
I touched the wall.
It's not solid.
Haha! Okay, so I do it. Does the gnome come at any point?
Doesn't know.
Well,
What?
thanks, Crip.
Hundreds of feet of solid darkness.
Alright, I walk back through, seeing the gnome not emerge with the ranger.
I'm softly screaming.
Are
Bump
you?
into him because he's probably still in the darkness.
I bump into him. Ow!
Someone bumps into you in the silent, soft, screaming darkness.
I cast magic missile on the darkness, I guess.
Oh no! Magic missile isn't affected by not being able to see. It just hits.
Well, I have to be able to see you.
Oh, do you?
I'm reading it right now.
Okay.
But if we're touching, you gonna wave that at him?
No, you shoot magic missiles into the darkness, and they kind of stroke off. Hey, Vox, you want to roll? You want to call me 1 through 5? Pick a number
4.
1 through 5. 4. All right. Oh, wait, my dice are right here. What am I doing? Where's my other dice bag? Oh, I'll use this one. There it is. You do not get hit
Oh, thank
by
God.
any of the magic missiles, but they get close.
Whoa!
You guys can hear each other.
What are you doing?
Hi.
Would you come on already?
Where? Yes, I will.
Where's the dragon?
Standing with Croup with a K at the other side.
I grab the gnome by like the front of his robes or something and pull him towards the other side.
Perfect. Gnome gets pulled through to the other side.
Beautiful.
Because he's on the inside, wanting to get out.
Thanks,
You
Adam.
come out in the sewer.
I'm like sat with my back against the wall, like tapping my foot. You guys have been in there for 15 minutes.
Has it really been that
I
long?
know.
It's not been 15 minutes. It's been like a minute.
Ah, but I
I'm like,
wanted to like
it was like 30 minutes. All right, learn how to count.
Roll
Yeah, like-
deception.
a time distortion.
Roll deception.
Yes,
Uh,
gaslight me.
I have no deception. This should be funny.
0 deception.
Give me that one.
That one.
That's pretty bad.
Still
All
pretty
right,
bad.
my opposed insight. Holy shit!
Oh God, you believe him. Do I believe him? Where's my insight? Oh God, it's a +0.
I mean, you just have to roll more than the 3.
I know.
It's apparently difficult for us.
I got it at 19. Okay,
Fuck you.
Oh,
No.
it was so close to the 1.
The gnome believes you, but the little girl does not. No, we weren't.
No, we were.
No, he's lying to you.
He doesn't do that. He's too serious.
I would trust your little gnome friend.
What are you guys talking about?
I face bump. Hey,
The passage of linear time, small one.
You
Would
want
you
to see?
happen to recognize where we are?
I do. Hey, hey, Dragon. You want to see my? You want to see my home?
Sure.
I lead him through the sewers to the Mage's Guild door.
He follows. It follows.
Do we arrive at the door safely
Yeah,
and
get
soundly?
to the door
I d-
safely, unaccosted.
I do the knock.
The door opens.
I walk inside
Boom.
with the baby
You're in the
dragon in
guild.
tow.
Yep.
Hey, Wiz!
What?
We found a baby dragon.
That's not what I was expecting you to bring back.
Can we keep it?
I mean, I kept you, didn't I?
Oh, you softy.
We're gonna go find the stealthy roguey guy next. We got sidetracked.
And how is a baby dragon supposed to help? Oh!
What?
Hey, come with me, little guy. Oh, he smells funny.
What's going on, Wiz? That was a weird reaction.
He leans in. You know that's a white dragon, right?
Yeah, I know.
You know, it doesn't know that.
He's like freshly hatched.
Hey, you wanna go hang out in a room over here? Come follow me. Sure, I like hanging out in rooms.
I go with them. I don't trust the
Goes-
situation.
Goes to like a fridge-esque room and is like, you can hang out in here. And it's like, cool.
It is very cool in there.
And it makes
Ooh.
itself a nest.
Let's give
In
him
the
let's give him
fridge.
books. We gotta books.
Oh yeah, we
Book.
give him his books.
Yeah, I get them out the bag of holding and push
He
them in.
gets books. He breathes frost on things to make the room more cozy.
I'm assuming
Wiz
Wiz
is like,
is gonna talk to us now.
Perfect. Wiz is like, perfect.
What do you mean by that?
Exactly as planned.
What? Are you? Wait a minute. Are you gonna use him as cold storage?
No, of course not.
Actually,
On the other hand,
I don't know if it is a him.
Oh yeah, we forgot about that.
I look into the room. Is this where they store the beer?
Yeah.
You are gonna use
Oh,
it
yeah.
as cold storage, aren't you?
I topped myself off.
You get topped off. It's nice and chilly now because frost was blowing on everything.
By the way, grown-up juice, don't drink it.
Okay, I'm just gonna read my books
Perfect.
and take a nap.
Okay. We'll be back
Yes.
later. We're gonna go find someone.
Get dinner.
All
Well,
right.
we're gonna get dinner too. Actually, are you hungry now? I think we have food.
There is
Get-
food.
Gonna get you a goddamn Happy Meal.
Do it.
We get the dragon some food before we go.
Food is had. Food is eaten. You go.
Okay. Yeah, we head out into the sewers.
The ranger broods the whole time about being in a goblin stronghold.
I stayed at the front door and didn't even go inside the entire time.
Exactly. Brooded the whole time about there being a goblin stronghold that he can't burn down.
Yeah.
Well, so going to the guards was a bust. Well, they travel through the sewers, so maybe if we just wander around here for a while, we might find them.
Maybe.
All right, let's go run around in the sewers.
I mean, either that or I could go burn down a gang hideout. Or, I mean, attack a gang hideout, and then they'll burn it down, and we can catch them then.
You know where a gang hideout is?
Sure!
It's not very hidden then, is it?
Well, I mean, it's sort of my business to know. Doesn't mean everyone knows.
I feel like the direct path is the better one. Otherwise, we're going to be aimlessly wandering around in this city's waste.
All right, let's go commit some arson.
Well, no, we're just gonna, go in there, maybe ask some questions. Once they resist, because they're gonna, then we take them out, and the goblins will burn the place down. That's how it usually happens.
That is a thing that will probably happen.
So we go to the local gang hideout. The local gang hideout.
Make it sound like a pub.
Or a library. I'd like to go check out some gang crime, please.
So Adam, where's the nearest local gang hideout?
Roll me investigation.
Sure, I'll do that.
Do we still aid another in this fucking game?
It
gives
you can aid
advantage.
someone and give advantage.
If I succeed a check of how much?
We'll say 10.
Vox, roll again.
Does the 12
We suck
does-
so bad.
Does the 12 get it?
You don't find a hideout, but you do find a place where maybe a recruiter for one of the gangs in this area may or may not meet.
All right, I get my usual vigilante gear on. For intimidation factor,
Okay.
and I like sneak around in the alleyways to get to the recruiter guy, hopefully without being seen. Let me find my stealth. Please tell me stealth was not one of the things I respect. Nope. I still have a 5 stealth. Watch me fucking fail. Who's ready for this?
I'm ready. Bring it.
Ooh, that's good. 19 stealth.
Alright, pretty good. Alright, you sneak around. You find the recruiter. She's sitting at a table drinking.
Oh, she's in a public place.
Yeah, in a bar. In a
I
seedy part of town.
tail her until once she leaves. I wait till she leaves.
Alright, you're there for hours. Until she passes out.
So for hours, me and Kairos are like, so, do you like goblins? And Kairos is like, no, man.
Hey, Kairos. Hey, Kairos. Or,
Yo, what's
sorry, Elvin Archer, whose name I still don't know. You want to help
What
me?
is it, little one?
You want to help me abduct someone?
Abduct someone?
How green is their skin?
just for a little bit. We'll put her right back.
You're not planning on hurting this person, are you?
No, of course not. That would be mean.
What does it take to knock NPC out?
She's already unconscious.
That's true.
Generally, it's regular combat, and you say you're
Right.
doing subdual damage.
Alright.
So you just you gotta bludgeon them with damage.
I see. Are there witnesses right now in this area?
Yes.
We just need a cover story. It's fine.
What kind of cover story are you thinking?
Hopefully they don't know her too well. Maybe a family friend who's come to escort her home after another night of drinking herself senseless.
As you're doing this,
Hmm.
having this conversation, a guy walks up to her and slings her arm over his shoulder
Shit.
and picks her up and begins to walk out.
Perfect.
Hold that thought. I tail them.
We tail them.
How good are you at sneaking?
Mm.
Are we in like a city right now, when like all the buildings are basically connected?
Yeah, but they're not totally connected. There's thin alleys between them.
Would it be possible to climb to the roof and jump between the roofs of these buildings, following them?
110% that is possible, unless you roll a 1.
I want to try that. I want to climb to the top of a roof and follow from above.
Well, if you're doing that,
Athletics or acrobatics?
hold the phone.
Uh-huh.
Let me check how long this lasts. Are you relaying this plan that you're gonna do this?
I mean, I've only got a short amount of time because they're leaving, so I'm going to follow from above.
All right, that's enough for me. For the next minute, I give him jump.
What does jump do?
It triples the distance you can jump for the next minute.
Okay, so I leap to the roof with an acrobatics of +3. So like that. Oh,
Oh,
You're on top of the roof in a single leap.
and
Yay.
I am trailing them from the ground.
You follow them for about 5 minutes, and they come
Woo!
to like a kind of run-down tenement building, and they go in.
I go up to the door they went in. Still stealthing.
It is open.
I look inside.
You see the tail ends of him dragging her upstairs.
because I'm like up above, I can see through the windows of like the second floor. Can I see anything else? Is there like more people inside?
There's a lot of people inside living daily, normal lives in poverty.
Interesting.
Does she have her own separate room? Is he taking her to a separate room?
Do you follow them upstairs?
I follow them to the... I go to the bottom of the stairs and look up.
You don't catch which way he went.
I go up the stairs and look around.
You see him at the end of the hallway, trying to open a door.
Is now our chance? Are you gonna do it?
I don't want to involve someone who's not involved already. All right.
I'm like,
Here's
I'm like on
Contemplate
the.
moral dilemma.
here's what I'm gonna do.
Door open and walks in.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for a little bit. Does he go in and then leave immediately, or does he go in and stay in?
He goes in. How long do you wait to see if he comes out?
Up to an hour, tops.
He does not come out.
All right, I'm gonna sneak up to the door, and I'm gonna pick that lock.
Roll me perception while you're at the door.
No, no, probably not.
Yeah, no. Alright, pick the lock.
I picked the lock. Is it actually locked? Can they afford a lock? Okay. So how it works is it's 1d20 plus proficiency bonus, which is doubled for me. Plus dex, I believe, for lockpick or for thieves' tools.
Yep.
So let me check my dex real quick. Because I don't just give you a fucking skill for using tools. It's just This is how you use tools. +3. Oh, fuck's sake.
You pop the lock. It
Alright.
was a little challenge, but you managed to get it open. And you hear a crash on the door.
On the door?
Yeah, like something breaks on the door.
Oh, if I was checking for traps, it's actually investigation.
No. Something something hit the opposite end of the door and broke.
Ooh. I hold there silently. Door still closed.
Yep,
Lock is just unlocked, that's all.
correct.
I hold there silently listening.
Okay. You hear the sounds of an argument coming over the door.
Oh shit. I listen. Is anyone sounding like they're about to storm out?
No. Well, maybe. There's something about how I had to drag you your drunk butt home again. Yada yada yada.
I wait for this to continue.
After one more shattering noise, you hear someone heavy steps stomping towards the door.
I press myself flat against the wall. Like where does the door open inward or outward?
Inward.
Inward? I press myself flat against the wall. Actually no, I scurry towards the stairs really quickly. And hope that the drunk person is the one coming out and they won't see me in their drunken haze.
Someone emerges from the room as you scurry back to the door. And, I'm assuming you go downstairs and try to get out of the building?
Yeah, and I just sort of like hide next to... Actually, I'm just going to hide on the first floor. I'm going to try to blend in looking, you know, like a poor person, which I am.
Alright. Well, that happens. You see the guy storming out of the first floor and going down the street.
Perfect.
She's about to have a real bad day.
I sneak up back to their room. And I let myself in, close the door, and lock it behind me.
Okay.
And
While this has gone on, could I have snuck through one of the windows?
You
Is
can
it like-
attempt with an acrobatics or an athletics.
I kind of want to attempt it, and I just want to beat him in the room. So that's that.
I was just waiting till she was alone, so I didn't involve innocent bystanders.
Alright, you managed to slip into the room, and you see like a simple it's like a simple bedroom that you're in, and there's obviously someone laying on the bed.
Is this the same time I'm getting back in the doorway, or is he?
Yeah. You come in back in. You're coming into the front area, which is like a little kitchenette and like an area to like kick off your food or your feet, not your food. Eat your food, kick off your shoes and stuff.
Eat your
And,
feet, kick off your food.
Yep.
All right,
And there's a lot of broken like ceramic ware and stuff in this room.
It's okay. I'm wearing boots. I pull out my pistol, and I make my way into the other room where she is at, looking through the rooms on the way if there are multiple rooms.
Nope, it's just the kitchen and the bedroom. It's like a little studio.
Perfect. I make my way into the bedroom. My
Alright.
gun drawn.
Alright, as you're finishing surveilling the bedroom, stop, both of you. You see you see Kyrus standing in the window, kind of surveilling the room. You see a bed kind of in the middle of the room, and there's like a blanket pulled completely over what's obviously a person laying in the bed.
Alright, so I trained my pistol on the bed. I motioned for Kairos to come in silently. And I just walk up and really quickly rip the covers down. Pointing the gun at her face.
When you rip the covers off, a crossbow's leveled at your face. And someone is
Who
looking at
sleeps with
you,
a crossbow?
and you're looking at someone who's completely sober, locked eyes with you.
This was all an act.
I'm grinning. I see you were expecting me.
Well, your friend over there jumping from rooftop to rooftop, even a drunken baby would notice him.
I didn't roll stealth. Good point.
Fair. Hey, this doesn't have to get violent. I just need some information.
Oh, really? Doesn't have to get violent. You make me ruin a perfectly good evening. And you don't think this has to get violent?
Hey, it's your call.
In
Wow.
what way did we spoil your evening?
We are the rudest there is. So I guess as I'm not a sneaky person, I'm just like standing outside twiddling my thumbs.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll get it. I put an illusion of like a wall in the door, so it's now a brick wall, and I pretend to be drunk and like passed out on the building.
I'm gonna change that to a wooden wall because brick wall would seem out of place.
Thanks, mate.
Looking out for you.
Yeah, looking out for you. But she kinda nuzzles the crossbow a little bit, and she's like, I wonder which would do more damage, your little pellet, or my bolt through your little head.
I can guarantee you it's gonna be the gun. Crossbows, they're not quite as accurate, you know?
I mean, from this range, do I have to even try?
Have you seen what this could do to someone at this range? This will literally blow your head into tiny chunks faster than you can pull that trigger.
As they're having a phallic object waving.
Yeah.
contest.
Mm-hmm.
Do you say or do anything?
I believe that neither of you are going to intimidate the other. As the little one said, we are here for information, and we are willing to work or pay for it.
Really, work or pay for it?
Don't make promises you can't keep.
You're is he your toy?
He's a friend.
Oh. I call many guys a friend.
Gross.
Ew.
Is this person that we're talking to a human?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
Look.
not surprised by this turn of events.
All right. What is it that you so graciously ruined my night to get some information out of me?
We're looking for somebody.
Oh yeah, somebody. And you come and find me.
Well, you seem like you know some shady types. And I can tell right away that you work for what gang does she work for? Can I tell that? Being intimately familiar with the gangs around here?
Yeah, she
Shattered glass.
she works for like a small time like smuggling organization called the Copper Tax.
It's a good name. There you go.
I can tell that you work for the Copper Tax.
Yeah. And are you looking to join, little sweetheart?
No. I'm looking for a shady type. that you probably know. He's been working with some gangs around here, I've seen. Little fella. Goblin. Likes to stab things. Throws daggers around. You know the guy
I
I'm looking
think I
for?
might know who you're talking about.
You know where I can find him?
So he thinks for a minute. Over there, in that dresser, bottom shelf, on the bottom of the bottom shelf.
I motion for Kyrus to go get it because I feel like the second I stop training my gun on her, she's gonna shoot me in the face with a crossbow.
I head over to the dresser and I investigate carefully what she is instructing towards. And can I check it for like a wire or some kind of booby trap?
You can roll me an investigation.
An investigation. +2. Okay.
Nice.
You don't notice anything out of place about the drawer, but it is kind of heavy. And so you kind of pull it out, and again, nothing seems really out of place, and it catches on something as you try to fully pull it out. But again, nothing seems amiss, like a wire or anything like that.
Is there like a false bottom to the thing that I can see?
No, but with some finagling, you managed to get the drawer out, and there's like a metal thing attached to the bottom.
Okay, I inspect the metal thing.
It's like a sheet of metal. You might want to. It's like a metal bottom that's obviously thicker than making the drawer thicker than what the drawer's bottom would dictate. It's like taking up that extra thickness.
So it's like a compartment in the bottom of the drawer.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Can I figure out how to open said compartment?
There is no obvious lids or sliders or anything like that.
So like I've taken this compartment off the drawer and I'm like spinning it around, turning it in my hands, looking for like an access point.
You cannot quite figure out how to remove the compartment from the drawer.
Right, okay.
It's still very much attached to the drawer.
How does he open it? I asked the girl on the bed.
You're a smart girl. Why don't you figure it out?
Because I know the second I go to try to do that, you're gonna shoot me. I've been in this
She
situation
grins.
before.
She grins.
This isn't my first rodeo.
Well, then, figure it out.
I read that book, Adam.
Alright, Archer dude. Come here.
I leave the drawer and I step over. I guess you want me to watch her.
Yeah, make sure if she does anything funny, shoot her. As soon as he's trained his bow on her, only then do I go over to the drawer.
I aim my bow at her.
She shifts the crossbow to keep trained on the vigilante. And
Go ahead.
And while you're figuring out the drawer, she's like, "How much she paying you?"
She's not paying me anything.
Whew, stiff deal. Do you like just helping murderous vigilantes?
I like seeing justice done to those that do wrong, especially when it comes to goblins.
You can't bribe Batman. It doesn't work. What am I checking
I'm
for
man.
So she's paying you with the opportunity to kill goblins.
A very nasty goblin, yes.
What if I help you find those goblins? Because she's obviously not leading you to goblins here.
Isn't that what you're doing with whatever's in that drawer?
Oh, yeah, I guess that is true.
What am I rolling to inspect this drawer? I'm just ignoring their conversation.
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand? Oh.
Yeah.
I'm good at that. I rolled a 2.
Are you?
I'm good at that when I don't roll low.
Back to the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she's gonna get that drawer open.
I take a drink. Sure, taking a long time to talk to an unconscious drunk. Oh, she's unconscious.
As soon as 6 seconds pass, I try again. Natural 20!
Alright. So I'm assuming during this time, as she's trying to bid and goad at Kairos about his motives and stuff like that, which you're kind of you've resolved to be just standing there stone cold while your partner figures out the box.
Basically, yeah.
I feel like we're cops, but like dirty cops, sort of.
Hey,
Like,
unlawful good.
You figure out that there's a panel in the drawer that if you shift, you can shift another panel on the metal box, and all of a sudden the metal box comes free, revealing its contents.
I do it. What's in it? What's in the box?
In the box is a book.
Oh. I take the book.
It's a ledger.
I look through it.
It has transaction dealings of where shipments have been going and where they've been dropped in the city and stuff like that.
I look for any mention of the goblin.
You see one that is stamped with a green bloody print.
Green bloody print? Oh, okay.
Like it's a thumbprint marked with goblin blood.
Alright, where's the, what's the location on it?
Near the town hall, there's like an abandoned shop near town hall that all this stuff has been going to.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put the ledger back because I'm not carrying that. I don't care about her other deals. I got a mission.
Alright.
I'm gonna train the gun on her, and I'm gonna tell Kairos, alright, we're leaving. Follow me out. Back out. Keep your weapon trained on her.
And what if she calls for help?
Well, then we silence her.
Thought crosses your mind. I really need to invent one of those.
I do.
Can we not simply tie her up and gag her so she can't call out until someone finds her?
I think the moment you try to touch her, she's gonna shoot you with that crossbow. She gets a lucky shot, one of us might die. It's not worth it. She's not worth it.
As you say.
I look at her. We're gonna leave now. You can get on with your night. No one has to die here.
She doesn't say anything. She just kind of silently keeps her crossbow trained on you.
I start backing out of the room with my gun still trained on her.
I start stepping towards the door that's currently a wooden wall.
Alright. You guys get to where there was a door, but there's not a door.
The door to outside or the door to her room?
The door outside of her to the outside.
Oh, that's
you
fine.
get into the kitchen, there's not a door there. Which is odd, considering you know that you came in through a door there.
I'm actually not even looking back behind me. The door was open, so I'm just backing up.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying you back out into the kitchen, which is out of the room.
Oh
so
no,
you no
I'm
longer
not.
have line of sight.
I'm not looking at her, but I'm not looking away from that direction in case she comes around the corner and starts shooting.
Yeah, no, I got you. But when you guys are like looking, like when Kairos is trying to find the door you came in, there's no door there.
Okay. He doesn't find a door. I don't see that there's not a door. I continue backing up.
You locked the door behind you.
Oh, that's true.
You-
Never mind.
You did
I-
do that,
I
yeah.
turn as soon as I get to the door. I turn around, see a wall.
If they wait a minute trying to figure this out, I have to drop the spell and recast.
I investigate the door because I know this is supposed to be a door, but this looks
Roll
like
an
a wall.
investigation check.
That's what I'm doing. Oh my!
You
fucking
fail
God.
to.
There's a wall here. Why is there a wall
Let me,
here?
Let me roll perception at them chatting it up about me being a douchebag. Oh, my bad. My bad. I dropped the spell.
I open the door. I unlock the door, open the door, walk out.
Just keeping
Oh,
watch.
shit.
Did you guys get it?
Alright, we need to go.
Very well. Let us flee.
We get the hell out of there.
Out is gotten.
Yay.
Fair escaped.
Alright. Fair escape. We head over to the place from the ledger. The abandoned shop near town hall.
Alright, you get there. It's all boarded up.
What a place to hide.
Nicely, though, with nice boards.
This is a heck of a place to hide. It's right next to town hall. No one would suspect that. Not even me.
You're very humble, young one.
I investigate the place that the building to see if there's a way in.
The boarding up seems pretty solid.
Anyone else find a way in?
You shouldn't be able to invest. You're not allowed to investigate anything else.
Every time I investigate, I just roll like a 2 or a 3.
I know.
Every time.
Let me see if I can't give you that advantage. Oh my god.
You should have just investigated yourself.
I should have.
And
Fox, you get a death roll.
17.
Okay.
You come up as you investigate the back that one of the windows doesn't look quite right, and when you play with the boards and actually pull on them, they kind of swing away.
The old fake board trick. Hey, somebody give me a boost.
Somebody give me a boost.
Someone give both of us a boost. I look at Kairos.
I sigh dejectedly, and I pick the little gnome friend up first
He
to look through the
broods.
window. So I pick Rondon up, and is it open on the other side of the boards, or is it like a closed window on the other side of the boards?
Closed window on the other side of the boards with drawn curtains.
Okay. Can we try and open it slowly and quietly?
Sure.
Will I need to roll anything for that?
Stealth.
Nope. That's stealth. That works.
Stealth. +5.
I will aid him. You rolled an 18. You probably don't want a reroll anyway, but you have advantage, so you can see if you roll a nat 20. Roll the 2.
Nope.
So the 18. So 23.
18!
23.
So you get the window open. Doesn't make very much noise besides some of the unavoidable bits of like very quiet rubbing wood on wood. But you get the door open or a
Mhm.
window open. Push the curtains open, and it's an empty shop floor.
I very quietly drop What was it? Rondon? It was Rondon, right?
You can call me Ron. We're friends now.
I drop Ron through the window very quietly onto the other side of the window. And
You
then
want me to roll my eat shit check, Adam?
Nah, you make it.
Okay.
and I also scoop up Vox. So I don't think I know Vox's character name yet.
Still don't know my name. I still don't know your name. We don't do names
Right.
here. This is a very
Yeah, very serious. So I
yeah.
scoop you up, and I also get you through the window quietly as well,
All right.
and then proceed to follow in. I also need to be right back like 30 seconds.
I start stealthing around the building with a nat 19 with almost a 1.
All right. The floor
Give it
you're
a
in
shot.
is
Shit.
the floor you're in is super empty. All the doors on the inside are unlocked. Some of them are even open. It's not dusty in here though, which is odd considering how long this place has been abandoned to your recollection.
I look for trapdoors.
You find a stairway down to the basement.
I head down to the basement. Silently, stealthily. Quietly, carefully.
You come down to the basement. Do, 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 do.
Oh god, is there a map for this?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Not really. It's just a simple one.
Safe, there's maps, there's fights. Do I see all those goblins in the basement?
Yeah. They're just chilling out, playing some card games, and they don't seem to notice you coming down the stairs.
I'm back.
Before either of my companions come down here, I sneak up as close as I can get to the table, and I say, "What you playing?" In common.
You want to move yourself up there? All right. This one freaks out, and roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Dex saving throw is not on here, so I have to fucking check it. It's +3. What am I doing? I know my dex saving throw. Nat 19.
Nat 19. All right, you get out of the way as it flicks a tankard of booze at you.
Hey, that wasn't very nice.
They're like, "Oh snap!" and they all get up ready for a fight.
I put my hands up like this. I'm like, hey, hold on. Not here to fight.
They're all ready for a fight, but they do not attack.
Do they seem to speak common?
They are talking to each other in Undercommon.
Do you speak common?
Ooh.
I say in common, aloud.
They do not respond. They're just talking to each other.
Do we show up? Do we come down the stairs?
You guys hear some commotions from down the stairs.
Why don't you go first? I say to Kairos.
Okay. I step down into the room that they're currently in, and I look in, and I see 4 goblins currently surrounding my little companion.
I look up
And
at him.
I immediately draw my bow and aim at
I come
the
down.
goblin on the left.
Hold
Do I
on,
see them?
it's okay.
Are they still like game stuff is out?
There's game stuff on the table, but they are like weapons drawn, ready to fight. This human has stumbled into their midst.
Run!
In Undercommon. Hey guys, what you playing?
They're taken aback by someone understanding their language, but like the gist of the conversation that you heard before you respond is like, "What are you doing here? Who are you? What do you want?"
Ron, can you tell them that I don't speak their language?
It's just me, guys. Don't worry, they're with me. It's not a big deal. Anyway.
I'm sure that was exactly what I asked him to say.
Yep.
What? Who are you?
I am so glad you asked. My name is, and you know, as names don't translate, Ron Donchowski.
I hear him announce his name, and I facepalm.
Didn't didn't that one guy down the street know Ron Don Chomsky? You mean the guy at the Mages Guild? Yeah. Huh. You from the Mages Guild?
You know, we're friends. Me and the guild.
What is
I
it?
wouldn't say I'm like employed
What are they
or
saying,
anything.
Rod?
Oh, we're exchanging pleasantries.
Okay, good.
Okay. How about we put the weapons down? They look
Uh-huh.
at Kyrus.
All right. Don't murder the goblins. Like murder the ground.
And we talk
Don't
to
actually
them.
murder the ground. That was that was a joke. Don't do it.
They kind of the martial ones kind of lower their sword and shields. One of the ones holding a staff kind of like he kind of takes the front man of the conversation as they kind of like the rest kind of begin to like step back.
I like slowly lower my bow, and as I do, I say in Goblin, "I'm watching you, greenskins."
Jesus Christ.
I don't speak goblin, so I have no idea what this man has just said.
Goblin is undercommon.
Okay. Whoa! 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 I'm
Little-
saying out loud.
The little girl is
Whoa!
just like looking between all these people who speak undercommon. And
So in common. Knock it off with the slurs! Jesus Christ!
oh, are you being racist?
Yes!
You're gonna get a shot.
Who is surprised that a human is racist?
He's
In
not
undercommon.
human.
Everybody
elf.
raised their hand. Oh, sorry.
He's an elf.
Elf.
Who is surprised that the elf is racist? That's even better. Less social commentary.
But he's like, you should keep your muscle on a shorter leash.
You're fucking right, I should.
Maybe teach your hired help how not to open their mouths. Want me to help you with that?
Maybe tomorrow.
I look at the cards on the table because I can't understand what's going on.
They're just like they're cards with like pictures of goblins in various state of dress. Not like quantity of clothing, but like style.
Nice.
These cards are cool.
Nice.
Hey, Ron, can you ask them if they know the goblin we're looking for?
So ask him about the goblin we're looking for.
Yeah, we know him. Why you ask?
What did they say?
So they want to know why we want to know. It's pretty standard stuff.
Oh, just tell them that the head of the Mages Guild is looking for him. He wants to talk to him.
Mages want a meeting and magic stuff. You guys probably wouldn't understand. It's all high wizard order. I throw in a lot of like majestic sounding wizard words.
He does like he tries his best to do like a that's a bad reason kind of look on his face, and he's like our Squee has a policy of no wizards.
What
Did
they
I say wizards? I meant like a street magician kind of thing. It's for party tricks. We party a lot.
Yeah, I know. A lot. But, you see, Squee knows that we're simple-minded creatures, and, you get a magic involved, and, that we might not be ourselves anymore. At least, that's what he tells us.
I relay that information. They're not buying it.
But
They don't like magic.
But some of the goblins that have been like hanging out with them do magic. Like I saw a dude, one of the goblins shoot fireballs or fire or something.
I relay that story.
Yeah, some of us can, but you see,
Oh, thank you so much for the raid.
they're not. mind wizards. How do we know the wizards you're gonna be bringing along aren't mind wizards?
Man,
But
look at me. Do I look like a mind wizard?
You drink like one?
We start finger gunning at each other, which also happens to be my somatic component for minor illusion, so I make a monocle on my face.
One of the goblins die from your antics. No, I'm just kidding. He's like, as soon as the minor
It's
illusion-
wizard charades. Look, I made a monocle. That's my party trick. Honest to God, street magician here.
All right. Look, I will take what you say back to my boss, but I'm just saying he doesn't like mind wizards.
Mind wizards are fucking stupid, man. Who wants to get in other people's heads?
what's going on?
We're talking about how mind magic is stupid.
Mind magic?
Well, yeah, you know, you know about magic, right?
One of the goblins walks to like a wall, pushes a brick in, it slides out, and he goes into the sewers.
And I have a monocle on, apparently. That's a thing that's happening.
And then the panel shifts close, and the rest of them come back up to the table and kind of pick up where they left off, eating, drinking, and playing cards.
I watched the card game.
I try and pull up to the card game.
You've ever played, have you ever played Don't Get Stuck with the Dog?
Well, Adam, I probably have. I hang out with goblins all the time.
It's a derivative of Goldfish, where one card in the deck is a dog card.
Oh, so it's like Go Fish, Old Maid.
And if you get stuck with the dog card, you lose.
Yeah.
Give me the skill check.
Are you proficient with gaming sets?
Don't think so.
Then, deception.
Alright, here we go. I was expecting the one. I was really expecting it.
I want to play. I want to play.
I explained the rules to you.
Oh, I get it. Okay. I
Uh,
deceive.
you guys both managed to get the, Lil... Children.
Lil what?
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 Yeah.
Sure. Don't mind me while I drink some apple juice. Apple juice. Not sponsored by apple juice. Of any brand.
I, on the other hand, am sponsored by Apple Juice.
Yeah,
The apple juice?
he got
The one and only.
He got the apple
Wow.
juice sponsor. It was
Except I don't stream, so
they just sent him apple juice. He doesn't. He's not
I don't even
promoting
drink it.
anything.
I'm trying to cut down my sugar intake, actually. I'm on a diet.
Just got crates of apple juice.
Yeah,
Filling
I've
up one of your
actually
rooms.
lost weight, too. It's amazing.
Nice.
They make it really tough, though. It's a great mixer.
Apple juice is great. I love apple juice. Especially apple juice brand apple juice.
Well, it's the one and only. I mean, what are you gonna buy? Not Apple Juice brand Apple Juice?
There's a lot of off-brand apple juices out there.
It's not even apple juice.
It's just juice that happens to have apples in it.
You know, okay. Let's pretend apple juice is actually really, like, there's a lot of apple in it. Like, what apple do you think is actually predominant in modern apple juice? Like, it's not Granny Smith.
No,
No.
it's like, isn't it like Red Delicious apple? Isn't that
I doubt it. Red Delicious is an ironic name. They're the worst apples of all.
I mean, they are, but like, they sort of just like distill or not distill. They like sort of concentrate the juice or whatever.
Well, I should hope so.
Thank you.
Apple juice, apple type. Come on, Google, help me out.
To Google, it is our only hope for this.
It just took me to Wikipedia.
This is
That's
very
pretty straightforward.
This is a very important question that we have about apple juice.
Due to the complex and costly equipment required to extract and clarify juice.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah, yeah. You have to clarify the juice because it's when it's like cloudy. Apple juice, like straight apple juice, is super cloudy.
I don't think clarify is the right verb for that.
They have to. I mean,
In the form of unclarified apple cider, holy shit. Maybe this is just like apple jargon.
maybe.
Apple jargon for apple juice.
World production. Second place apple juice world production. Poland.
Oh,
Who would have thought?
yeah. What the fuck kind of apples are they made of, though?
I'm still working on it.
This is the question. This is the one question that we're attempting to ask.
It's not listed on Wikipedia.
Oh my god, hold on.
We can talk about apple-borne food illness, though. Mostly E. coli. Okay. Why did you roll a 1, Crip?
I wanted to roll investigation to help you find the apples, and I rolled a 1.
That will never find out what apples juices are made out of.
I tried to help.
What varieties of apples are considered good for juicing?
I'm reading cooksinfo.com.
Yeah, that's where I'm at too.
The most economic to use for juice. Lower grade, in terms of cosmetic. We only drink the ugly apples.
So what's the natural one?
Apparently on my Be a Pretty Apple roll.
Yeah, it was. The natural one was a investigation check to figure out what kind of apples apple juice is made from.
Obviously pears.
Yes,
Yeah,
of course.
I think it's pears. I now think that.
Apple juice is made from pears. It's not
Honestly,
canon.
pear juice is way better than apple juice.
I love pear juice too. I like pears.
Yes, you guys are playing for like an hour.
Jesus Christ.
Talking, chatting it up, playing some games. And then, ba-ding, ba-ding.
Oh, I know that sound.
No.
I looked towards where that goblin disappeared to before.
Ba-ding, ba-ding. In here? Yeah. Alright. Comes in through the door. Sup? I heard some people wanted to talk to us.
Is this in common, or I'm gonna be a translate bot?
It's in common.
Alright, it's all you, kid. Light him up.
Light him up.
With your words.
So we
Super gaudily dressed goblin. He has bracelets and jewelry and necklaces are just too big for him, like 17 gold chains wrapped around his neck, and he just strolls in like he owns the place.
Does he still have a gold buck tooth?
Yep.
he probably does own the place.
Sounds like trade prints from Gallywix.
Ugh. So we were sent by the Mages Guild, to find, well, this like really sneaky, stabby guy goblin.
Yeah, he's my associate.
Oh, you know him. Okay. Um, yeah, we were supposed to ask him to meet our friend, the leader of the Mages Guild, Wiz the Goblin.
That's a mighty convenient name, don't you say?
That's his. That's
Like I'm supposed to trust?
hey, that's just his last name. It's just the Goblin.
That's what I'm saying. Mighty convenient.
Are you not familiar with the Goblins family?
I am not.
Jeez, everybody knows about them.
Well,
They're
I
like
ain't
they're,
everybody, and I especially don't know Wiz the Goblin.
Well, do you want to meet him? He's a goblin.
he's good for a drink.
Mm.
He's really good at Wizardary, sort of. When he's not telling me all the answers before he does them.
Look here. We don't need no goblin, and he does air quotes, named Wiz. We're doing just fine down here. Look at all this money that I got.
Yeah, that is
I got
pretty
some-
ridiculous, not gonna lie.
I got some fat stacks, if it were.
Well, I mean, he's also trying to, like, give goblins a better image, so people like goblins.
That seems like some surface dweller nonsense. Is he trying to be is he trying to be a normal person caring about our image to the surface people?
I think he's just
It's
trying
just air quotes after air quotes.
I,
Yeah.
I can
I-
hear the air quotes.
I think he's just trying to make sure you guys don't get shot when you go up to the surface for random stuff.
Well, why would I want to go up there? I got plenty of roads down here and no traffic to impede it.
Well, I mean, like, you probably have to go up sometime. Where'd you get all that gold? I mean, there's not really all that much gold in the sewers, I would imagine.
You'd be real surprised the number of things people misplace.
So you go up to the surface and find misplaced stuff.
I never, sir. They come to me. First rule of management: delegation.
I mean, don't the guards ever come down into the sewers and, like, you know, off some of your guards?
You mean, don't those plebeians on the surface come down to my domain and get lost for eternity?
No, I don't know about that. This place isn't all that big. I come down here all the time.
Yeah, and speaking of that, are you the person been messing with my surface operations?
Oh, so there are surface operations.
Yeah, but I don't do them.
I mean,
Delegation. Come on, get with the times. You delegate the tasks you don't want to people willing to do them.
I mean, what are these surface operations that you're not doing?
Well, I send people out to muscle up some of you surface folk to give me your stuff.
I like this guy. He's really straightforward with his criminality.
I mostly just kill people that hurt other people.
In other
See?
words, this is the goblin that kidnapped you, little one.
I could use someone who roughs up people who hurt people.
I mean, you'd have to talk to Wiz. I sort of live over there now and kind of work for them.
All right. I will have a meeting with your whiz fellow.
The goblin.
Wiz the Goblin.
Wiz, probably human.
He's actually a
You're in
goblin.
for a treat.
Down under 5th Street, huh?
5th Street? Alright. What time? How long?
Let's make it tomorrow so you guys can wait in suspense and I can be disappointed.
What time tomorrow?
We'll make it 5 a.m.
That's really
Just
early.
at the crack of dawn.
That's really early. Can we like do
So yeah,
10
we all
a.m.?
get shit faced every night. So
So it sounds like you'll just be winding down then.
Alright, 5 a.m.
all right, we'll wind ourselves right back up. But we usually need a nap.
Does
So
this,
hopefully you can cut us a little slack.
I'll see you then.
does this connect to the sewer so I can just sort of... We can just sort of scoot on over there?
Yeah. And it slides open the door. You see like a chrome and gold plated like 3-wheeled vehicle that's like the seat's really close to the ground. It has this fancy bell on it, and he just kind of gets on it like he's like, "See you guys later." Bring, bring.
Wait, hold on.
Pedal off.
Hold on! What's your name so we can tell Wiz who he's meeting?
He holds up the peace sign as he pedals off.
I'm gonna call him Bucky.
Alright. Well, we head into the sewers. I wave goodbye to the goblins at the card table. And then we go to the Mages Guild.
I don't want to live in a world where I don't get to hang out with Bucky every so often.
I wanna put a little sidebar here.
The sidebar is muted.
Uh,
That was a good sidebar. Glad we had that talk.
that was
I was gonna
entertaining.
I was gonna sidebar about how it's like 70% of the games that I run for Vox, he's not a murder hobo.
I'm really not.
He makes choices to not kill everything.
I
So I set up these combats that could chain into other combats, and he's just like, nah, I'm just gonna diplomats this fight away.
Isn't your character all about murdering bad people, right, Vox?
yeah, but like,
I'm pretty sure these people accidentally kidnapped you at one point.
I mean that's
I don't
true.
think it was accidental. I think it was entirely intentional.
Well,
And Crip straight up is like just
So-
not talking, because if he talks, he's gonna murder everything.
well, the Hatchet gang isn't necessarily only working for them. They just sort of, also do things that are bad for themselves as well. Because they're a gang. They're in for themselves as well as working for the goblins, I guess.
Okay. I'm gonna take 2 minutes. I'll
Uh-huh.
be back. And then we'll go into the meeting.
Okay. So we're
The
walking.
temptation to like burn this building down is really high.
So we're walking back
Do
to
it.
the.
I'll
the
back
mages-
you up.
Jesus Christ. Are you gonna burn down the building?
The building where we were just playing cards in.
Yeah,
This is sewer?
it's attached to the sewer. We're not in the sewer yet.
Yeah, because there's like
That was the basement. Of
there
the
was no
house.
door, right? There was only the window that we got through.
There was no
Like-
door out. Yeah.
If we like block the sewer door as I light the place on fire.
Oh Jesus.
I'm not necessarily opposed.
I mean, I could go either way if you can give me proof that they're really, really bad, like they actually kill or hurt people. 'Cause he
Like
was-
the guy like full on admitted that he had
That they
heroes
steal.
kidnapped and taken their stuff.
This is just
completely-
eating.
I mean, that
He
doesn't
said
just...
exactly what happened to you.
Just feeding your whole racist shit.
Said exactly what happened that led to your kidnap.
Which
Like,
one?
real talk, Crip, if that happens again and you just pull your sword or whatever the fuck and start trying to kill something, I'm with
Uh-huh.
you. Like, as a player, I think that's the right call for your character.
I like it.
I mean, like if they hurt someone in front of me or tried to kidnap me, I will kill them all. It'll happen. Hi B. Welcome to this. Also, the problem with me trying to kill all these people is I have 6 HP.
What?
Yeah, I'm at
You
6
only have 6 HP.
because Shippy didn't heal me before she dipped out.
Fox, I fucking took I can make healing potions for just such an occasion.
How
You
how
were
does
there when I built this sheet.
I know, but you know who doesn't know that you can heal people? The little girl that's on her last legs.
Oh, for goodness sake. Take a sidebar. Tell him.
Well, what's gonna lead me to believe that he can heal me, and also, like, if he notices that she's still injured, he could be like, "Hey."
Well, yeah, now I just seem like an awful role player.
Go hard.
Change my alignment to fucking chaotic evil.
Go big or go home.
But I'll get you when we nap, cause I have to re-prepare spells.
Are you out?
Well, I just have all my shit prepared,
Are
which
you?
never includes the healing elixir, cause I can channel, kind of.
Is the drunken gnome dry?
All right, I'm back.
Welcome
Got that
back.
cleared up.
Also, Adam, I'm not gonna fight right now. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Because if you notice,
Alexis 6 health.
Yeah, Alexis is at 6 HP right now.
That's your name, okay.
Yeah,
Lit-
Foxes.
Literally, I was holding my breath when Toby almost hit me with the fucking magic missiles. Just like, no! No!
Alright, Vox, I will drop my channel. What does it take to put you up to half?
I think half for me is like... Let me check. Let me check my HP, because it changed when I changed
And Crip, are you
classes.
under half?
I think I'm at full health.
Yeah, me too. I don't know exactly what's happening here, but
Well, I took a ton of damage in the fight with the elemental, because I was next to it.
Oh, and then you got hit in the face with one of the traps on the way up the tower.
Yeah, that's basically where all of my health went.
I remember that.
Like, literally, if Shippy didn't heal me, I would be unconscious. I would have been unconscious in the tower. Then I would have fallen down the stairs and failed the death save instantly.
And then I would have killed the white dragon because it's a white dragon.
Well, I would hope
Thanks,
that you
Shippy.
would get me up before
Can't
you
be.
went up there.
so what does it take to get you to half?
Okay, so half for me is 12, so 6 HP.
You get to heal 6
Alright, cool.
before we go to bed.
Okay, so...
Actually, we don't go to bed because shit's at 5 in the morning. I don't know what time it is, but
You guys have like a whole day. of rest.
We're gonna have to sleep through the day.
yeah, we log rest. I think that just heals you because you can just
Yeah, I can spend it.
healing surge,
Yeah, I can spend a hit die.
So
and then
what
we can do
happens
that again.
is you spend hit die, and on a night's rest, you heal like half your hit die worth of short rest healing.
Yeah. So I
Can I spend this time reinforcing my bowstring?
Yeah, roll me a craft, intelligence, and/or dex-based check.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and roll all my hit die.
Probably dex-based check. My
Yeah,
highest.
sure.
Would that be? I guess that'd be a +3.
Yeah.
Roll one.
One.
Fuck.
10.
You're pretty sure your bowstring is pretty stable.
Thank God.
So are we gonna long rest through the day and then in the morning go out there?
And have a few drinks before you go. Yeah, sure.
Well, I'm not
Yes,
drinking.
sir.
All right, so I get D8s. So can I burn all 3 of my D8s?
And get back one of them. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Do any of the other stats change when you level up?
Only at the 4th level.
Oh, okay.
I regained 13. I'm back at full.
Right. I do not.
Oh no, I'm back at full if Toby heals me.
Well, how short are you?
6. I think. Hold on. What did I roll? 13?
13, so you're short like 5, maybe?
Yeah, something like that.
So short how much?
I'm at 19 out of 24.
Alright, you get a 2d4 plus 2 potion. And I've prepared the ability to cast that shit today.
2d4 plus 4?
2d4 plus 2.
Oh. 7. I'm full.
There you go. I am the healing wizard.
I didn't know you could heal. You never told me.
I have many talents.
His healing drink smells like booze.
It's a malt drink, yes. This is not the same as an alcoholic drink.
It's breakfast.
It's breakfast. This is what gets me going. And I will also cast Aid.
Oh.
So we all get plus 5 max HP for the next 8 hours.
Okay.
And current. So we all get 5 more hit points for the day.
Sweet.
Okay.
Ish.
That happens.
So
Okay.
I have 29.
Half my spell slots are expended.
I'm at 29.
Problem solved. All right. The meeting happens. I won't bore you guys with the details, but you essentially witness the foundation of the Nickel Street Goblin Gang.
Oh my god.
They come to an agreement that the Goblin Wizards will aid in the form of protecting their stronghold and setting up magics to defend them from mind wizards.
I kinda want to hear you roleplay Wiz and Squee talking to each other.
I'm not going to spend 15 minutes role playing with myself, Fox.
Aww.
As much as I know you would love that, I would not. Squee establishes the business aspect of it, and good friend Stabs seems to just kind of go along with it.
Where? Oh.
You see a shift of authority seeming to fall between Wiz and Squee, but it's a mutual authority between them.
Cool. What
We
happened?
fucking did it.
We did it.
Crypt didn't fucking ruin everything.
I,
No offense, Crypt. It's kind of your job to do it.
So
I kind of
And
hope you
then-
will.
And then Wiz afterwards comes up and goes, "So Squee's got a job for you.
Oh yeah.
Some goblins have been giving him problems. And he heard that one of your members doesn't like goblins. So we thought it would be a win-win for him."
I look at the archer. You want to kill some goblins?
I would be delighted.
He's just like fucking twitching. Any goblins
Not
since I got here.
not these goblins. We're not these ones.
Not these ones.
Not
I put
these
my bow
ones.
back.
And they give you a map of the sewers where there's a group of goblins that have broken away from Squee at some point before the meeting and has been trying to take over some of his enterprises.
All right, let's go there.
All right.
Like, I take the map and I go.
Is this the same day or is it a new day?
Later in the day. So you guys, because there was lots of drinking that happened afterwards, assuming you guys passed out due to drinking,
Does that count as a long rest?
we'll say it was another long rest.
Hell yeah, I got a spell slot or two back.
I literally was just tinkering that entire time.
I unprepare my healing potions.
Oh god, it's a huge goblin! It's
But I will
Godzilla!
I'll give us the HP bonus again. So keep that +5 on your sheets.
Okay.
And, yeah. You find an alcove in the sewer, and there's some goblins there.
Oh, those are the goblins?
Oh my god.
That's a lot of goblins. That's a ton of
That-
goblins.
They're chilling out. Have at thee.
That is a gaggle of goblins.
I think you guys can handle it.
What are we looking at here?
Are they just
Yeah, like
all in one
15
room?
Goblins. Yeah. They're chilling out, talking. Some are armored. They ain't quite prepared for a fight. They're talking and just looking over loot.
Like where?
I'll help you guys out.
In that Matrix scene where they're picking guns?
Yeah.
Some of them just disappear.
There you go. One of the goblins is standing by the door. Now I'm gonna use some draw shapes, cause
So I was told that these are bad guys, right?
Yep.
I shoot them.
Do you want to coordinate that?
Yeah.
We all have ranged attacks.
I pull my cannon
Uh-huh.
slowly enough that you guys can notice that I am pulling my cannon. And then I shoot him.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Alright, I also shoot.
You want to know the worst part about the vigilante who just kills bad guys?
What?
She has no wisdom. So it's really easy to convince her that someone is a bad guy.
Apparently
Oh.
not. I've been trying to tell you this whole time.
Well, see, she met the goblins before you told her that they were bad guys, so she saw for herself that they're not bad guys. You were too late to convince her.
boom. There you go.
What the fuck is that?
It's campfire.
Campfire.
Oh, okay, I couldn't see it because I was zoomed out too far. It looked like a weird red spider in the middle of, like, a rock.
You wanna roll me some initiative?
Hell yes. I want to roll you a 12.
12 initiative.
Ha! Take that.
You got a 13.
13 initiative.
It looks like Ron Don is going before me.
7.
Would you be really sad if I killed this one goblin that we could see before you get a turn?
No, there's loads of them in there. I'll get my chance.
It'd be funny if they just stay in there.
Ron Don Chomsky goes first.
Oh shit. Okay.
The little girl is still mid-draw on her gun.
I will shoot a firebolt at that one bitch in the doorway.
Do it. You won't.
Get fucked.
Get fucked!
What happens, Adam? Who do I hit, Adam? How bad is bad?
Nah. So, where's the line tool? You need it.
Adam's over here thinking, like, if I had you do how bad is bad checks every time you guys rolled a 1, y'all'd be fucking dead.
I'm already dead. I just don't know it yet.
This is all a dream sequence.
It turns out we were already here the whole time.
This is the finale of Lost, dude.
So, yeah, Lion just shoots off, alerting all the goblins of your presence.
Oh no.
Hey, look, they go next.
Bring it, motherfuckers! Why would you do that?
I look at Rod Dodd like, what did you just do? If you're gonna
This
fire
is
attack, at
a
least
problem.
hit.
The goblins kind of group up, like, what? And then this one's like, ah!
If only I had my line attack.
And probably hits Rondon. Is your AC impressively higher than a 15?
It's actually a 16.
Wow, he does miss. Look at that.
Mage
Impressive.
armor, motherfucker.
Color me surprised.
Cast
And
that
also-
shit every day.
Did not hear you say you cast that every day.
Okay, well, by the way, I always have a spell slot off. And it's always prepared.
Always mage armor.
Yeah.
You got it. It's been done. Alright, that's their turn. They kind of clump up to see what's going on. That one squeezed at the one who shot the fireball at it, and Alexis.
I step away, taking an AOO.
Alright. Oh, get hit. Take 9 points of stab damage.
Ouch. I shoot him. Shoot him right in his big, ugly, dumb face.
By the way.
I roll a 3.
We're about to int.
8 doesn't hit. Next.
Kairos!
Oh god.
By the way, there you go.
Somebody hit something other than the goblin hitting us.
So I guess I'll take a shot at the goblin attacking Ron.
Do it.
Or at least I'll try.
Nope.
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 This is where we die.
We're gonna die against goblins.
This is it.
We spent so long being diplomats, we forgot how to fight.
I'm pretty
I'm
sure.
not gonna lie to you, this character never knew how to fight.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure none of us ever knew how to fight except the little girl.
Yeah, Crip, are you about to shatter your bow again?
I checked it last night, it was fine.
Yeah, how many
Yeah,
times
John.
have you checked it? Is it me already?
Yeah.
Okay,
Do
I want to
something
take a
effective.
5-foot step.
There are no 5-foot steps in this game.
There or not?
Nope.
No.
Okay, I will disengage,
Perfect.
As you
and
have
I
to.
will cast Silent Image
Is it a bonus
to
action?
draw a wall here.
Question. Is it a bonus action?
Nope, so that's my turn.
Because disengage is an action.
Disengage is one of those movie things.
No, it's an action.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not.
It's
I don't-
it's only a movie thing if you're a monk.
Or a
Or
raging.
rogue.
Okay, you know what? I'll take the attack of opportunity in this edition.
Alright.
Oh lord,
Misses.
Ooh.
why am I drawing on myself?
Oh good.
Let me just. Okay, I draw the wall.
Wait, hold on. Still step back. Take the AO on your step back, so you don't have
But
a
I
chance of.
can't. I can just move.
Yeah, you can move.
I see. I understand.
Yeah.
I was spoiled by playing a barbarian who dashes and disengages as a bonus action.
Yep.
I stopped paying attention to movement.
What's the DC to discern that that's not really a wall?
13 investigation.
Alright.
They have to interact with it. So if they're like, shit, it's a wall, let's go around, they don't get a check. If they're like, let's climb that wall, they each get a check. It's
Okay.
kind of janky.
Okay. So it's their turn.
Oh, if anything passes through it, it's revealed to be an illusion. Okay.
These 5 are like, what are you idiots doing?
Oh shit.
It's an illusion! They found out!
There you go. There's your answer. Someone
Man.
figured out.
I sure wish I had something that did damage in a line.
Me too.
Me 5. Or 9? Me 9? Yeah, 9. There are 9 of them.
How many hits is everyone taking? Everyone being Kyrus.
Kyrus takes a hit. For 6 points of damage.
Ouch.
As it stabs you with its dog chopper.
So you have essentially taken a point of damage.
Yep.
Adam,
Down to 23.
You don't stab with a chopper.
Look, they're goblins, okay? They don't fucking make sense.
Alright. Are you gonna shoot something this time?
Should I try? I shoot the one in front of Ron. Natural 20!
With a 1 on some damage. That's
And
okay.
dead goblin.
That's it.
Alright, Kyrus, you got some goblins in front of you.
Can you remind me, what is movement? Is that an action or is that a bonus action?
It's a move action.
It's a move action.
Oh, so that's separate?
Yeah,
Okay.
you have
Yeah.
an action, a move action, and a bonus action.
Okay.
If you move, you'll take an attack of opportunity from the guy in front of you.
By the way,
Unless...
This
Yeah.
thing behind you is not a wall.
What is
What
it?
is it?
Gross.
It's water.
Gross
Oh.
water.
Okay, so...
It's mostly feces.
I will use my bonus action to cast my new spell, Zephyr Strike,
Okay.
which lets me move without taking an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
And then I'll move, like, back here, maybe, like, here.
Okay.
And then I'll try and shoot this closest goblin.
Alright.
That's my main thingy.
Hey,
The answer is yeah, you hit him.
Oh, fuck.
Yay! I've dealt damage.
That's a first.
I know, right?
Alright. Ron Chomsky.
My illusion powers are so limited.
Ronald Donald Chomskull. What? Ronald Donald.
So those like those walls that they're funneling between, what am I actually looking at there?
Alright, what?
What are the gray blocks?
Yes.
Oh, those are walls. That's just the wall of the sewer.
Is it like how high is it?
You're in a sewer.
It goes to the ceiling.
Very well. I'm just gonna use firebolt.
I'm just giving you some reference of
For
where
fuck's sake. Do I hit that guy at front?
No. I feel like I've made a mistake.
Yep.
Your first mistake was trusting us in a combat when we roll
This is
only
after
once.
you, like, removed 6 of them. There were, like, 15.
There. That's exactly what you're looking at now. I gotta make some attack rolls
Jesus.
as they mob you guys.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we got 2 hits on Kyrus.
Oh, great.
1 hit on Alexis. And Rondon Chomsky being super lucky over there with no hits on him. Alright, Kyrus. You take 16 points of damage from
Oh,
2
we're
hits.
so fucked.
Okay. 23 minus 16.
And 9 more damage to Alexis. Oh.
Ouch.
7.
That's the goblin's turn as they shoot bolts and swing swords and daggers and mob you guys and just whiff, 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 whiff.
Well, okay, so this is bad.
I have 7 health left.
I have 6. Rod Dot, you're our Amazon.
We'll see how that one works.
Alexis.
As a bonus action, I cast Sanctuary. No, then he can't attack. There's not much I could do because if I take an AOO, I'm gonna die.
Dive into the drink. You know you won't.
Is there stuff on the other side of the drink?
No.
How long does Zephyr Strike last?
Your movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks before the spell ends. You can give yourself advantage on one attack roll. That attack deals an extra 1d8 force damage.
The
Hit or
duration should
miss.
be at the top.
Conk up to 1 minute.
Concentration up to a minute? Okay, so 10 rounds. We're in a tight spot already. Alright, Alexis will cast Sanctuary on herself. Can you still move through allies in this
Yep.
version?
Allies do not hinder movement.
Okay, and she's gonna move through Rondon Square.
Yep.
And head over this way. So anyone who tried to take AOs on her has to make a Wisdom saving throw to be able to attack her. I'll get the exact spell up in a second here.
Fails. And fails.
Oh, thank God. So what happens when they
3.
what happens when they fail is I believe they have to choose a new target. Don't quote me on that. I'm getting it up. Sanctuary.
I'm gonna say they just can't attack you because
Any
there's no
creature
other
who-
valid target.
Yeah, okay. Any creature who Any creature who targets a creature you choose with an attack or harmful spell must first make a Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell.
They lost their attacks.
Okay. And I'm not abandoning them, so I'm going to shoot the goblin on Rondon and lose my sanctuary. But hopefully kill a goblin. Natural 20!
Which,
Wow.
one on Rondon?
Yep.
Dead.
Whew. Clutching at the last second here.
There's
That's
still
my
a-
turn.
Dead. Alright. Kairos.
So my Zephyr Strike lasts up to 10 rounds, you said?
Yep.
Can I reach the other side to swim and shoot
Yeah,
across?
Yeah, man, do it. Just make me a Constitution check.
Constitution. Okay, that
'Cause you're swimming
is
through growth.
+2. Whew.
What'd you get?
20.
20?
18 plus
Alright. You keep your lunch down as you make it across the awfulness.
Okay, so I'm on the other side of this gunk river,
Yep.
and I aim and shoot at the one I hit before, which I think is this guy,
Yep.
and see if I can take him out.
There you go. Oh wait. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You hit him, and he is down for the count.
Yay! Oh.
Holy fuck.
Not right now. But you should have had more dinner.
This shit water. This shit water is our key to victory.
All right. That brings us back to Rondon Chomsky.
I'm gonna do something intelligent.
Oh yeah.
Use a second level spell slot to teleport 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Nice.
I think you just
Then-
left the girl to die.
She can jump in the water.
The goblins go before her. There's
And
only
then-
one target on this side.
That was a bonus action too, isn't that neat?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I draw another wall.
Ah.
Let's hope.
Ah.
Let's hope that they can.
I have one fucking spell slot left.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
These goblins come up to the edge over here. This goblin's like, I've seen this trick before, but does not pass the investigation. This goblin begins making its way into the drink, succeeds the constitution check. This
Dang it.
goblin begins to cross the drink and makes his constitution check. And is like, hi!
Uh-oh.
And misses.
Oh, thank God.
3 firebolts shoot at Rondon Chomsky.
Oh lord.
Miss, hit, miss. Where'd my D10 go?
Oh,
You
Jesus.
You take 6 points of damage.
Thank you.
Alexis.
I fire at the goblin that just made
The
it
wall?
across.
Oh, we're made across. Okay. Fire at the wall.
No,
Jesus.
fucking miss.
No hit, miss.
Fucking miss. Oh, that was a good roll too. Look at all those 5s on D6s.
Yeah.
3
Assuming it's
5s.
Kyrus' turn now.
So I'm gonna move back a little bit again
Uh-huh.
while I still have my Zephyr. I'm gonna use my bonus action to mark the one that's here with Hunter's Mark with my last spell.
You lose your
I think that's my
Zephyr?
Do I lose my Zephyr if I do that?
You only
Uh,
have 1 concentration spell up at a time.
Yep.
Oh, interesting. Did not know that. Okay.
Can't concentrate on more than 1 spell.
Just like real life.
Yeah.
Okay. So in that case, I will activate my Zephyr so that this attack is going to have advantage
And deal
if
some
I-
extra damage.
and deals an extra 1d8.
Yeah, man, do it.
So, boom.
Are you
Roll
are
me
you
another
remembering?
D20.
Yeah.
Say
well,
again, Vox.
Are you remembering to do your hunter thing you just got for this level up, where they take another D8 if they're damaged?
Yeah, but none of them are damage that I've hit.
The last one you killed was, but
He died anyway.
yeah. Roll another D20.
I shouldn't have clicked that. Whoops.
Hey, look, you did hit. You do
Kept
10
the one on
damage.
damage. Okay.
No, he only meant to roll the D20, so
I
he
know,
gets.
but he gets an extra D8 anyway.
Oh yeah,
Should I roll that extra d8?
You got it. It was a 1, but it was enough.
it was 10.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah,
Yay!
10 damage.
Okay, good. So my Zephyr's gone.
Oh, you deleted the token that was on the turn order, I think.
I did, didn't I? I fixed that.
Looks like it.
Nope. Layer, token layer. And a friend comes up and says, "What's going on, guys?"
What
Oh.
the fuck?
How did you turn? What?
Dragon friend.
This guy's dead. I'm just moving him over here.
Okay.
What are you doing
Don't-
here?
Don't participate in the violence, young one. Your evil tendencies will overcome you.
He's not evil at all.
Yet.
You're not
What's
even sure
going
it's a
on?
he yet.
They're not evil at all.
There are a bunch of uncooled drinks in front of you.
Uncooled the drinks. I know how to solve that problem.
Uh-oh.
Ah!
They've been practicing. The wall
Yeah,
doesn't
double
affect them.
I gotta make sure it's not a cone or if it's a line.
If it's frost breath, it's probably a cone. Mines
I don't remember.
Mines are usually reserved for lightning or fire breaths.
It is a cone.
This dragon's like 4 days old, right?
Yeah.
Something. We don't know how old it is.
The wall disappears as frost goes through it. Okay. Some goblin's gotta make a saving throw or die.
Or make a saving throw and die.
Oh, they all
That's
made
my
the saving
favorite.
throw.
Damn it.
Motherfucker.
I mean, it's not very high, guys. Come on, what do you expect?
It's a 12.
Probably less. Because he's a babu.
Alright.
Or they're a babu.
Alright, the wall's gone. They're all sufficiently chilled. But not dead chill. And that's the dragon's turn.
They have
Round
not.
down Chomsky.
They have not tasted the chill of death.
I
They
can
have not.
shoot fire too.
Hmm.
I can also not hit with it. Fuck's sake.
You are correct.
I'm just making fun of those two goblins who missed me.
Goblin's turn. Crosses the drink and takes a stab. Does not hit.
You
Oh,
should-
thank God.
And its sword promptly sticks in the ground.
Yay!
We should name the dragon Frieza.
One who didn't get frozen shoots a round on Chomsky. Oh.
Cooler.
Round on Chomsky takes 8 points of damage
No.
from a firebolt straight to the face.
How's Rondon Chomsky looking there?
He's about half.
Lucky.
Singes your beard. You hear this goblin going, "Oh, I've always wanted a new pair of boots."
No one makes dragon friend into boots.
Except us.
No.
Eventually.
Stabs dragon friend successfully once. Dragon friend gets cut. Ah! These drinks have teeth!
It's just
And-
kind of spicy. They have bite to them, yes.
And 2 firebolts sail wide.
Yeah, they do.
Alexis.
I shoot the shit out of the one that tried to make my dragon friend into boots.
Alright.
Except I don't, because I rolled a natural one.
You shoot the dragon?
I'm glad it's not a regular gun, so it doesn't have a misfire.
Pick 1 through 4.
Please shoot the dragon.
One.
It is the theme of the night, isn't it, Vox?
Yeah.
Um,
One is the thing I can count on at this point.
you get kicked back 10 feet instead of shooting the direction that you wanted, and you are now prone.
Ow.
Oh, that's not nearly as funny.
And you take 4 damage from hitting the ground really hard.
Ow. I almost
no.
killed myself.
We are the fucking worst.
I have 2 HP.
Can I? Okay. I can use my bow even if he's in like melee range, right?
Yeah,
You'll take
Okay.
an AOO.
take an AOO. That is true.
Oh, I will. Does Hunter's Mark also apply to me using my swords?
Yep.
So if I use my bonus action to apply Hunter's Mark to the dude right in front of me,
Yep.
and then I need to remember all these numbers. Okay, and then with him, I roll to attack with my swords. Get a 17.
17 hits.
And then with Hunter's Mark, I get an extra 1d6. Doop.
Okay.
I hit him for 10 damage.
Boom.
Oh, thank God.
Its turn. Ah,
It's
these
done.
drinks are spicy. Come back here, Boots. Oh no. Ah! It bit me again.
How much health does Dragon Friend have?
More than me.
Nice to see they're saving throw again. But this one still dies.
Did he already get his fucking breath weapon back?
It's panicking.
Panicking because we're fucking.
Dying.
We can't handle a bunch of level 1 goblins.
CR quarters, you mean? Alright.
They don't
That's
even have real stats.
On Chomsky.
They're not even real goblins.
Okay, I'm gonna miss my firebolt.
I believe in you.
I don't know, that guy.
I believe in you.
Don't.
I believe you'll miss. I believe in you.
Holy shit!
Yay!
You said it! So 2d10 instead of 1d10?
Which one?
The one that has a box on him?
Okay.
Oh wow. What damage. So amazing.
Such damage,
He-
much wow.
He is still standing.
Yeah, no, of course he is.
Oh.
Well, at least you actually hit him.
Yeah, right?
Goblin turn. I said come back here, Boots! He knocks the dragon out.
Oh my god.
Oh,
No!
Now I just gotta take care of you! And he uses his bonus action to get in your face. The other two take some bolts.
I need you to TPK us.
What was TPK again?
Team
Oh.
party kill.
Total
Oh.
party kill.
Yeah, that's it. Not team. Jesus.
By goblins.
Yes. Yes, Grip. The most embarrassing creatures.
Yep.
This is so sad.
Just restart it. Alright,
Love to
Firebolt.
restart this fight, yeah.
Yeah.
Firebolt shoot off. 1 hits Rondon Chomsky.
Not good.
For 10 damage.
What, you fucking rolled
Oh.
max damage? I
did.
rolled 2 and 3 on a crit?
I did. That is their turn.
I cast as a bonus action. I cast Sanctuary on Dragon Friend for the next minute, it'll be protected.
Yep.
And then I shoot the goblin in front of me and take the AOO and die.
It misses.
Oh,
Don't lie, Adam. You didn't roll that.
It rolled a 6.
I shoot him in the face.
Minus 12. He is still standing.
What?
He took his AOO, so I move here next to Dragon Friend. So when I go down, at least I'm next to my friend Dragon.
Oh, for
Alright.
God's sake.
Kairos.
How far away am I from? I can never remember what thing this is. Where is it?
I'm gonna roll Dragon Friend's death saving throw.
Oh no! I can't heal Dragon Friend.
I want to aim and shoot at this goblin here, the one near Dragon Friend.
Do it.
Pew! Oh, it's a 9. I thought that was
You
a
hit
6.
for 8 damage.
Is he down? Please be down.
Is he dead with the 8?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
You also
He's
got
sort of
another
one health.
D8 of damage, but it didn't matter. You killed him.
Yeah, I was gonna roll another if he was still alive.
Alright. Dragon failed his saber
No!
die throw. So 1 chick down.
Two more, and he's
Rondon
dead.
Chomsky.
Do you have any potions?
No, but I might have a thing. I need to check the range.
Do you have healing word?
Oh my god.
What?
I have to jump into the water.
Please save Dragon Friend.
Alright. Let's do the math on this one. So I have a 25-foot move speed. I go 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It puts me there.
Want to roll me a
5,
Constitution
10.
saving throw?
I'm not counting right now, sir. I'm counting.
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25. I can't reach!
No!
Not this turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and I'll blast a goblin. Maybe.
Alright.
Oh no!
I rolled one more than I usually do.
No dice.
Jesus.
Yep.
Gobolo turn. They both shoot out firebolts. One at Alexis, one at the ranger, because the gnome seems ineffectual.
That's true.
Kairos, what's your AC?
16.
They do not hit.
Oof.
Alexis!
Oh, I shoot one of the... Wait. Can I try a medicine check to stabilize Dragon Friend?
You may.
I'm gonna try my hardest. This is gonna be so sad when it fails.
If you get a 1 and cause more internal bleeding.
I will be so upset. I will be, like, the most upset. Oh, come on. 16?
Well, that's pretty
Alright,
good.
you stabilize it.
Oh. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Kairos.
Did my hunter's mark transfer?
You did not declare that it transferred.
You can transfer it as a bonus action on your turn.
Can I transfer it now to the closest goblin to me?
Yep.
Okay. So, this dude right here has the hunter's mark on. I aim and I fire.
Is he hurt at all?
He's
No.
not. I don't think I hit him anyway.
Nope. That brings it to Dragon, who doesn't need to make a check, so Rondon Chomsky.
Alright. So, 30 feet. How do we measure in this game?
The same as
Well,
Pathfinder.
there's a measuring tool.
Yeah, how do we do that?
That's 20
Like that.
feet. That's 25, 30.
Okay, is Vox within 30?
He is.
Is Kyrus within 30?
Yes. From you?
Okay, yes.
Yeah. They're all within 30.
I guess I lied. I don't know how to count. I channel. Anybody who's under half, take 4.
Hey, look, this goblin takes 4.
No, he does not. He's not under half.
This goblin is under half.
I don't know if that's how that works in this edition.
He is definitely under half. He took a frosty
Choose
breath to
any
the face.
creatures within 30 feet. Yeah, no. No.
Alright.
Selective
4
channel
life.
is always a thing in this iteration.
So the dragon takes 4, Vox takes 4, Kyrus, if you're under half, take 4. And that leaves me with 3. Have you taken damage?
What do you mean by takes 4? You mean heal for
Healing.
4?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, I was at 7 out of 24.
Oh, Jesus.
Cool.
So I'm back to 11.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
dragon opens its eyes.
I whisper to it to pretend to stay down.
But I smell more drinks. I need to be chilled.
It'll
What have I done?
it'll be okay.
I have taught it to view other creatures as drinks.
Bolt gets shot at Alexis and misses, but the bolt shooting at Kyrus hits for 5 points of Kyrus damage.
Ooh, Kyrus damage.
Ugh.
Alexis.
Kyrus
I'm down to
damage is
6.
kind of bad.
Yeah.
The only person who deals damage.
I shoot at one of the goblins.
I haven't dealt any damage
Hey!
save for that
Ooh.
one shitty crit since
Two
I got here.
fucking ones.
This one?
Yeah, 2 fucking ones on the damage though. I rolled 2 natural ones that turn.
He
Yeah, man.
did.
Kyrus.
So I aim at the last dude and I shoot, I guess. So he still has his hunter's mark on. Oh, hell yeah.
You hit. Roll some extra Hunter's Mark D6 damage.
Extra d6.
And he goes down.
Ah,
Boom.
we're
Goblin's taken
alive!
care of. Everyone's alive.
Alexis,
Oh,
Barely.
God.
Alexis falls to her knees and hugs the dragon.
What's everybody's HP at?
6.
6.
5.
4. Four of its one hit die.
Single digit squad. Let's go.
And you guys go home to celebrate and lick your wounds as a day well done.
I thought the dragon was gonna die. I was gonna be so sad.
I didn't
Guarantee-
call it a
so-
12.
The dragon shouldn't have showed up. Adam was trying to save us from our own ineptitude. And then we almost killed the dragon.
I almost killed my own NPC. I'm so ashamed.
This game is cursed.
Dragon friend is best friend.
We're about to fucking accidentally kill the dragon, and Adam's gonna be like, and its twin brother, the other white wormling, shows up.
Nah.
We'd have to hold like a funeral service for it.
Crip, it's not normally like this, I swear.
Alexis would go on a adventure to amass enough wealth to raise the wormling from the dead.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure that baby dragon would not choose to come back. Knowing only the horrors that it saw in its short life.
It didn't see anything.
God damn it, Adam. Yeah, it's disabled too. We damn near killed a disabled baby.
It's Xena.
It sleeps its wounds off and is full heals as it sleeps because spin that hit die.
I can channel every hour, but only to get people up to half. So like by midday, we're all like, oh hey, our arms aren't broken.
After an hour of rest, it's like, hey guys, that was fun. Those drinks, though, were a little mean.
They weren't drinks, they were goblins. He was lying to you.
Why would you
Oh.
say that?
Why would you do that?
Don't teach him that living creatures are drinks to be chilled. That's bad.
Oh. So I chilled people.
What are you doing?
You've
It's alright, they were
Vox.
bad people.
Vox.
Well, actually, Vox's character is like a little fucking psychopath child, so this kind
Exactly.
of makes sense.
Oh no.
Am
You know
I
what?
bad
Yeah,
people?
you two hang out.
No.
You can do this one, Vox.
No, you're not
You've
a bad.
got the in-character justifications.
You're not. You're not a bad people. They were bad people, and they deserve to be punished. So it was fine.
Am I not even people?
No, you're good people.
Good people. But do good people chill not drinks? I was told good people only chill drinks.
I don't even know how to like deconstruct that.
We straight up, all the gold we get from this is going to a fucking child therapist for baby dragon friend.
I
Who
think you
is
need.
still nameless.
I think you need to hire one for Alexis before you do that.
Nope.
You don't get one.
It was told that good people chill drinks.
Good people do chill drinks, but
They
sometimes.
went-
Only chills drinks. As in don't chill other things.
Well, don't.
Who let you out?
Just don't do it again, and it'll be fine. You're still good people. Those were bad people, and they deserved it.
But Wiz said only good people chill drinks.
Like, this is outside of my pay grade. My character's
very
probably
distraught.
drunk off his fucking ass trying to handle the fact that he just watched a child murder people.
It's
Which-
very distraught that it just chilled not drinks.
I hug it. It's gonna be okay.
I think I go yell at Wiz for letting the fucking dragon out into the sewers.
He's gotta get some exercise. You can't just lay around in the drink room all day. He's not you.
You guys get back and Wiz is like, "Hey, cooler!"
Cooler.
I
Really?
draw my bow and I aim it at him.
Frieza?
Yeah, I was thinking
No.
Frieza.
It's like, I need my drink cooled.
And then the tears start.
I didn't chill drink.
Why was
Who
We
let
chilled my
him
drink.
out? Who let him out? I'm yelling in my gnomish
Still don't-
fury.
still don't know the gender?
He's not an animal that we cage up.
Okay, but he's a baby. You don't
Oh my
just let
kid.
babies roam the street.
Sewers.
I roam the street sewers as a baby.
And look how you turned out.
Just fine. I got a big establishment. I'm great at parties. You're a good little baby. Yes, you are. You went on a little walk? Uh-huh, and I chilled not drinks.
It's like you're talking to your dog that just murdered a bunch of stuff.
Oh, it's okay. If those not drinks were those people, they probably deserved to be chilled. Yeah. Yeah. Chill all the not drinks they tell you to. And you chill all of my drinks. Okay. I'll chill your drinks.
Oh.
Exact conversation. And then they go
What?
back to drinking.
Do I know where Wiz sleeps?
This room.
Which
Adam's really not doing a good job of making you not want to murder all goblins ever.
I sneak into his room.
All right.
Do it. Do it, do it, do
it.
Do it.
Wiz, you should probably like send some guards with him if he goes out, cause like he almost died. I say once he's like in a different room. Like I assume he went off to the chill room to chill.
Nah, he's just napping.
He's napping. Okay, when he's not awake.
Okay. Napping. Why? He's a dragon.
There were a lot of enemies, and he almost died.
Though
You
he
were
did
there?
save our life.
See? See,
Wait,
good.
wait. So you sent him down to us on purpose while we were gonna go fight for our lives?
I did not send him out there on purpose. He wanted to go for a walk. I'm not gonna lock him up in a cooler. Have you been in there? That's cramped. I know he likes sleeping there because it's the most cool place in the building.
I'm so wildly disappointed with you right now.
What? I'm 6.
Just send some guards with him. I thought you were 7.
What am I doing with my life?
Wait, hold on. You were 7 last time we talked. Do goblins age backwards?
He's drank himself into. He's a child.
He pulls out his
That's right.
three
Reverse dog
fingers.
ears,
his 3 fingers and
just
thumbs,
regular dog ears.
his 4 phalanges, and begins to try to count. But he's just like, I'm this many.
Adam.
What?
Adam, he's a wizard,
Yeah.
right? They're
Yeah.
int based.
He's also really drunk.
He's like basically falling off his chair right now.
Yeah. He holds up 7 fingers.
Yeah, that's 7.
I could have
But-
sworn he only had 3 on each hand. So
Several of them are illusory.
He has 4. He has 3 fingers and 2 thumbs. So he holds up like all 3 fingers with one hand in his thumb, and 2 fingers and a thumb on the other one, while holding down 1 finger.
I choose to believe that he just illusioned more fingers onto one hand to hold them up.
All right, he does that. 1 hand.
It's just like all thumbs.
Just like a bunch of thumbs. Like he's replaced all of his fingers with thumbs as well.
All right, what are you doing in?
Say again, sorry.
Said, what are we doing? And I made a vomit noise.
What are you doing in Wiz's room?
Can I use my survival skill to know a poison that I can place in his drinks?
Well, considering that there's already a poison in his drinks,
Like a more deadly lethal poison.
more deadly lethal poison.
Do you have the money for deadly lethal poison?
That is a side question.
Because deadly lethal poisons cost a lot of cash.
Do we have any
Yeah.
money? I would like to buy new spells.
Yeah. Wiz will probably give you some spells for completing this mission when he sobers up.
Why am I apprenticed to a fucking child?
Because he has way more spells than you.
That's really
also,
how.
probably any of the wizards in this room would probably offer you some spells here and there if you asked, and diplomanced and wizardaried your way to them.
Isn't that like how you guys judge your worth by how many spells you have? That's what I heard.
If you want to roll me a knowledge nature check to and/or create poison, you may and/or create poison with a knowledge nature check.
Yay. Knowledge nature check. Oh, that's not under wisdom. That's under intelligence. Oof. Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man, you're like, I got some herbs here. I could probably concoct up something that would react really bad with alcohol, and you got it.
Acetaminophen.
I mean,
You make Tylenol. You're gonna
Yeah, we're
destroy
aspirin.
his liver.
it's a slow process, but you'll do it.
So I noticed there's like a picture of some kind of weird drink on his like stand next to his bed.
That's
Definitely booze.
Definitely booze.
That's
And
called
I add-
ale, Crip.
I add it to that,
All right, it's
And-
mixed in there.
and I sneak back out.
All right. And everyone has a good night. People pass out. People take other people to their rooms. Rounds of Visionary are played. Baby Dragon becomes happy at Grounds of Visionary. And everyone parts their various ways to go crash.
Where are you sleeping, Kyrus?
I don't know. Where do I sleep?
There's plenty of rooms here.
Is there one with an open window where I can reach a tree and I can sleep in the tree?
You are underground.
That's
so
a good
the
point.
answer is no.
Sad.
This was turned into their rooms. I just didn't put physical beds in there.
Oh, is that
There's
yeah.
there's also like a spare bed over here.
I had
here.
thought we were staying in that room.
Remember, this is like your workshop / room area
Right. Oh.
in room 41.
Yeah.
Across from the chilled drinks.
I don't like this.
What don't you like? I say as I'm tinkering with something.
This is your dragon friend's room. Actually, probably on this side is where it nests. I should draw a little nest. Nest.
I'm trying to think of something that I want to work on tinkering wise.
Yeah. Layer. Math layer. There you go. Nest. So now we know.
Beautiful.
I just get like a little bedroll out, like not even a sleeping bag, just like a blanket essentially, and lay it on the floor, and then just lay down on it.
The small child is taking her gun apart right now across the room from you. She says a wrench.
That's
She's just
fine.
like, ting, ting, ting.
Alright. That goes by. Uneventful. And then boom.
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 Wait, hold on. I need to look and see what changed.
Nothing changed.
So
As
what
far as
went
you're
boom?
aware.
Oh,
Was it
sorry.
a boom?
No?
Sorry, I got away from me. Oh, can I make a tinkering check to invent fireworks?
Yeah, sure.
I don't think it was you that caused the boom.
Usually is. What's my bonus for tinkering?
I get up and I start looking around to investigate the noise.
7.
Alright. Give me a second. Blacking out the map.
Oh yeah, I'm working on my newest invention.
Hey, you guys are in the room, sleeping, relaxing.
Okay.
And then boom. It's early morning, or it's the next day or whatever. Probably around lunchtime.
I've like fallen asleep at a little desk I have. There's a small prototype firework just sitting on the desk. It's like, a standard mortar shell.
I like bolt upright at the sound of the boom and look around and see what's happening.
Alexis is snoring across the room at her desk. She does not hear the boom.
No boom is heard.
Should I roll that, or have I just assumed I heard it?
Yeah, I'll assume you heard it.
Okay.
Your elven ears are big and catch noises or something.
Was
So-
it like very nearby? Was it in the hall?
Yeah, the whole place has like a slight shake.
Oh Christ!
Did
Okay.
Toby hear it?
Toby, you want to roll me perception?
/
I
feel it?
guess.
Yeah, man, you hear it. You get woken by it. It's like, but now that you're more awake, you're not sure if the boom was the pounding in your head or an actual sound you heard.
I'll get some water. And then I attempt to walk around.
Lex is
Look at
covered
stuff.
in black powder right now. She
Alright.
is super.
Do you actually
she's
walk
super
around and
flammable.
look at stuff?
I definitely do.
Alright. Hallway seems relatively empty. No one else seems to be stirring as you look about.
Mm-hmm.
And roll me a investigation check.
Investigation. There it is, +2. Well,
You can't quite put your finger on it, but something's not right.
yeah.
As you hear a voice going, I thought we were friends.
I go back in the room and shake Vox's character. I like
Ah.
nudge.
I'm awake. I'm awake. I kind of like flail a little bit and like
Something is wrong.
fall back in my
Prepare
chair.
your weapons. I like fill her in with my unease and my suspicion that something is going wrong.
She's like rubs her eye and she's like, something's wrong.
We are in
Anytime.
danger. Prepare your weapons.
Alright. She picks up her cannon sleepily. Sort of like moves towards the hallway. What's going on exactly?
I'm not sure. I heard a large explosion and voices. Something isn't right. Did we heal at all during this?
Huh?
Did we heal since the last fight?
You guys have had about, I'll say 2 days of, like a day and a half of rest. You could have had 2 8-hour rests by now if you wanted.
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, that's enough to full heal with all the channels that I sort of get.
I move over, looking to
Okay.
the chill room, checking on the
Huh?
dragon friend.
Yeah, it's Dragon Friend is just super asleep.
I smile.
Tongue out, snoring.
I smile and make my way down this way. Do I hear anything?
I'm gonna follow.
Roll me an investigation check as you're walking down.
Oh,
Both of
investigation.
you. Yeah.
That's much better.
Nice.
You both realize you're under some pretty powerful illusion magic going on right now.
Oh shit.
Oh. Can we knowledge arcana and discern the source? Or the direction of the source?
We'll see with your investigation checks that you both are like, the whole guild is under a major illusion.
I start running.
Gonna go wake up Wiz.
I chase after Vox's character.
Reveal. Boop,
trying to remember where the rooms were.
boop,
Just a little bit to the left.
boop.
Yeah,
There's the corridors.
there's a room over here, and that's where I'm gonna duck into real quick to wake up anyone who's in there.
Okay, which one?
Uh,
There's
The-
a door here. Alright, that one.
yeah, it's a room over there in the darkness.
And then
What is that guy's name?
his name is Scald.
Scald.
He is sound asleep, and no amount of shaking or rocking wakes him up.
What is
Do I have
going
to
on here?
prepare my cantrips?
No, you just know those cantrips.
I blast him with a firebolt.
Well, hold on. I can do this without hurting him.
Now I roll good damage.
Does he hit him?
Wake up. Boom.
No.
Lord.
You're he poofs.
He poof? Like he's not real?
He was an illusion.
Crap. I run over to Wiz's room. Where's Wiz's room on the map?
South.
Up and right, isn't it?
Like, this area?
Yeah, the 27.
Alright. I kick open the door.
No one's in here. But you do see the pitcher sitting by the bed is spilt over, and in the puddle, if you roll me a perception check. The puddle seems to make out letters.
What language?
Undercommon.
There's letters, but I can't read them.
I head into the room and I take a look.
In Undercommon, the words "I thought we were friends" is like kind of like the way
You motherfucker.
the stuff shapes out.
I killed the goblin.
Oh, you didn't kill him.
I think I made him mad though.
Where is everyone? I go over here and check.
I gotta
This
try to
room.
wake up the dragon.
Dragon does not wake. And
I
nothing you do
don't-
seems to wake
I
him.
don't blast it.
I check out this room.
Did Rondon see the I thought we were friends, or did I see that?
Anyone who can read Undercommon would have.
So I
seen
would have
that.
come over. I would have seen it.
Did you come into the room?
If I saw you looking at something in there, I would have taken a peek at it. So I'm gonna go. Yeah.
A bunch of sleeping goblins. Some are sleeping in the bed. Some are sitting in sleeping posture. They're all passed out.
And any attempts to wake them don't work.
So I'll ask you, what happened?
I fire my gun into the air.
Oh
Boom.
Jesus! Run over.
It's loud as fuck. Nothing?
Nothing.
Why? What is happening here?
So if we're
Yeah.
stuck in an illusion, we need to get out, if we can.
I thought we were friends, and now that you guys realize that Wiz might be doing this, it's more of a goblin-y his tone, but
Wiz?
definitely the soberest you've ever heard him.
What's going
I
on?
mean- I mean, I'm still pretty pissed that you let a baby go out. But like, we can talk about it.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, tell me, why did one of you mess with my breakfast?
What?
I peek around the corner.
What are you
I look
talking
over
about?
at Kyrus.
Well, what happened?
I show no expression change in my face at all.
You want to have a little
Someone-
roll off there, Kyrus? Perhaps
Someone-
your
Just
deception be my insight.
Well, okay. What is my deception? I think it's 0.
Same was my insight.
I'll actually find it now. Where is it? Yeah, it's 0.
Fuck. He's clean.
Luciary, a whiz appears before you guys done here. One of you tried to ruin my breakfast.
I walk up to him. What do you mean? What happened?
Why don't you ask your other friend? I give you guys a home. I give you a place to sleep. I give you all the drink and food you could possibly want. A workshop to work in. An opportunity to kill things you hate that aren't me. And this is the thanks I receive.
I walk around the illusion and look at Kairos. What's he talking about?
He's just as bad as the other ones, little one.
God. You're so evil!
She takes another step forward and looks at him. What did you do?
I tried to rid us of this blight in this guild.
She pulls her gun, points it at him.
Do you
Peek
not
around the
see
corner.
we have been working for a criminal organization this entire time?
All I see is someone who tried to hurt my friends.
Your friends aren't good people.
I'm kind of 50-50 on this in character. Like, you're right. I'm still pretty pissed. You let the baby go where?
We have just helped them create a goblin gang that is stronger than any other in this city. We have solidified their criminal organization throughout this entire area. I have helped this occur, and I can't let it continue.
This is good RP, not gonna lie.
Thank you.
Oh, Jesus.
Crip, I need you to do the search your feelings, you know it to be true line.
Search your feelings, little one. You know it to be true.
Blah, blah, blah. All I hear is someone who betrayed a friend, an employer even. What have I ever done to you?
It's not what you've done to me, it's what you've done to the rest of this city. You've corrupted it from the inside out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The corruption was here first. I just merely took advantage of it. What gives you the right to judge me? I never betrayed my friends, my employers, my teachers.
Now you are none of those to me.
I never abandoned my people.
Uh,
I
As
draw
like-
my bow
as
and aim
like-
it at Wiz, the illusion.
As like dead elves drudged up from your memory appear in the hallways.
I spin in circles,
What
looking
the
at all
fuck?
the faces.
I just drop my gun and I go sit over here. The child is very unsure of what to do.
Yeah, Ron is wildly confused and deeply unsettled. Like, there's actual dead elves floating through space right now or some shit, is my understanding.
Yeah.
This is not a metaphor.
Well, I would say that it's mostly they're not real concrete for you guys, as you guys realize that you're in a major illusion. But for Kyrus, it's super all real, as he does not realize he's in a major illusion.
Like, are they all around the room?
They're all around him.
Okay, then I'm gonna cast Silent Illusion in a 15-foot square around him to clean that shit up. The silent image. So do we fucking, like, do we roll off?
Yeah, roll off.
Because
I'm
that's
like-
rude.
I'm reaching to like the faces of my lost loved ones.
Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Close. He's
Oh wait, I don't have spells prepared. Never mind.
and it's just kind of like he's overwhelming your emotions, and he's just like, I don't abandon people or betray them like you did.
I didn't abandon them. There was too many of your kind.
So you ran and hid. A big, strong warrior elf runs and hides from little weak goblins.
I survived. The only
You
one to survive.
Ran. And we both know you weren't the only one to survive.
Can I try to like escape? Like try and get up the stairs or through a door?
All the bodies are really real and solid to you, so you can try to push
Alright.
your way through them, but
Yeah.
they kind of like all grab onto you and they're like, why did you leave us? You were a guard!
I'm just like overwhelmed trying to get through the crowd of elves.
Make me a will save.
Those don't
Uh,
exist anymore.
Or wisdom saving throw.
+2. Okay. Oof. Not good.
You fall unconscious from the sheer shock of what you're experiencing, and you kind of just fall unconscious.
I'm
as
out.
as he falls unconscious, the major illusion drops, and you see all. Give me a second.
Okay. Jesus fucking Christ.
This is fun.
This got really, really real. Very quickly.
Very real.
But Crip, hats off to you. You're killing it right now.
Yeah.
It's becoming very hard to stay for the little girl to stay on everyone's side.
Yeah, so Wiz is straight up evil, but like Wiz is torturing somebody with PTSD, but the guy with PTSD tried to subtly poison him, so
It's a complicated story arc. I like it.
I like it too.
Everyone is an asshole, is the moral of the story. Fucking the little girl's just like, why can't we just all get along and not be mean to each other?
You kill people.
I kill
My
bad
character's
people.
just a crippling alcoholic.
I kill
He
bad.
only hurts. My character only hurts himself.
My character like turned herself into a living weapon at this point.
Am I the moral compass? By default. I am the healer. Shit.
Wait, no, it's Shippy. She's the moral compass.
When she's here, she can take over, please.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I mean, the kid would be a moral compass if she wasn't so fucking easy to, like, manipulate. The literal zero insight, zero wisdom save kind of cripples her on the whole sticking to her morals thing. Because people can just be like, well, that guy's bad. You should kill him. She can't tell if they're
Okay.
lying. She's just like, okay, whatever. Shoot the guy in the face.
So you're a character in an MMO.
Basically.
Here's the quest. Kill him. Okay.
She's also at that tender age where she's like, I'm just starting to, like, define my morals. So she's really easy to, like, sway one way or another. I'm honestly considering changing her alignment to chaotic neutral. Or just neutral.
What
I
is
don't-
she currently?
I didn't write it down, but I think it was, like, chaotic good or something.
I don't know how many times you can murder people and call yourself chaotic. Actually, never mind.
Like, a lot.
Yeah, that's kind of their shtick.
That's like D&D.
That's Kid Goku right there. Like, he killed a lot of people.
Yeah, he did.
You don't really talk about it, but he kicked a rabbit to the moon once.
He killed a lot of people.
I didn't make that up.
A lot of
It's
people.
like within 10 episodes of Dragon Ball, I think he kicked a rabbit man to the moon.
Yeah. I remember watching that.
He killed some demons who killed his friends. He
Goku has killed a vast, like, legion of people in his very long lifespan.
I think he killed a shitload of Red Ribbon soldiers.
He killed a lot of Red Ribbon soldiers.
Like, he didn't even care. He just, on accident. Whoops. There's another battalion wiped out.
Chaotic good.
Still a good guy.
He's still a good guy.
Pure heart can ride the Nimbus. So yeah, you're good. You're good. You're fine. You're chaotic good.
Yeah.
All right. So the illusion breaks when he passes out, and all the other wizards, but Wiz, are standing around him, kind of looking down at him. And they're just kind of like shaking their heads.
Jesus, a fucking wizard guild is horrifying.
And then you hear, and Wiz kind of yawns as he walks out of that room. Ah, what a good night. Why didn't anyone put me in my bed?
Walks out of what room?
Wait,
This one.
what?
He walks out of this room.
Are the other wizards just fucking still around the unconscious Kyrus?
Yeah. This room right here.
I head
Ah.
over to Wiz's room and look for the jug that was poisoned.
It is sitting on his nightstand untouched.
What?
Interesting.
I come back. Wait, so you didn't go to bed last night?
I passed out drinking like I do every night. Usually someone takes me to bed.
Did you just cast a huge minor illusion spell just now?
No. I don't specialize in illusions.
Hold on.
Well-
Hey, wizard.
What? What?
Did any of you cast that illusion spell?
Yeah, she did. Points to the Ifrit. The person who's best at visionary.
Hey, I'm pretty good.
When
Well,
I was helping Wiz go to take him to the room, I noticed the poison on the nightstand. There was only a few of you who it could have been. I know none of us guild members would have done it. And you don't look the type.
I thought I was a member.
I don't mean it in that way. You're a newer member. The rest of us
So,
are long-standing members.
so what's the game plan then, chums?
Well, usually we'd leave it up to the guild leader to decide how to punish traitors. But we imagine Wiz is the type who wouldn't care. What? Why are you talking about me?
Like I'm not here.
Yeah, I'm right here, guys. She says, he has a troubled past. And that past can come back to bite us. Are you sure you guys are okay with him continuing to stick around our guild? He's your friend, after all.
Oh god. I don't even know his name.
Criff, you here?
I'm unconscious.
What do you think should happen as a player? Do you think do you want to keep playing this sheet? This character? Is this a chance for a redemption arc, maybe? As he showed mercy by goblins that he tried to murder, and he still thinks that that's a possibility that could have happened? Or is this the part where he gets executed, and you use this as an opportunity to move on to a new sheet?
I don't want to be executed.
Or he could also retire for a while,
Yes.
go off do his own thing.
Wiz is like, whoa,
Soul
whoa.
searching.
But we don't need to hurt people. He's done good work for us, guys.
This is out of character, Adam. I'm not in character as Ron talking about, are we executing him or not? Like, I got shit to do today.
This is Wiz between the other wizards.
The other wizards were also suggesting, like, just fucking kill the bitch.
Keep him trapped in an illusion forever. Let him relive the torment for trying to kill their guild leader.
I need new friends.
We can tell if we should just exile him.
Wiz is still cool, I guess. It wasn't
They're
actually
just
him.
like, there's stuff like, come on, you don't mess with a wizard guild. Some people are like, we should turn him into a frog for a week. Let him think about his actions.
Crip,
Yeah.
what if they turned you into a goblin?
I was
God.
actually about to suggest that in character.
That was my thing!
I was about to step up and be like, he hates goblins a lot, so maybe why don't you turn him into a goblin so he can take a walk in their shoes and, you know, maybe he'll stop hating goblins so much.
Transmog seems a bit strong, but I think our friend here, and he looks over at the female Ifrit. I think she might have a trick up her sleeve for that. Okay, if that's what the guild leader orders. Is everyone in agreement? He gets to be a goblin for a week? Goblin for a week.
It's much better than killing him.
I'm a member. I vote. Like, hell yeah, turn him into a goblin.
Everyone agrees, and it's a unanimous decision. So she walks up and puts her hands on Kyrus's head and begins to cast a ritual spell. After about an hour, she gets up and goes, "The deed is done." Now, if you don't mind, those two spells took a lot out of me. I'm gonna go take a nap.
Okay.
The dragon dude carries Kyrus back to the room and lays him down.
Well, maybe this will mellow him out a
Goes
little bit.
Everyone else kind of goes back to their morning business.
That tiefling lady is really scary, Ron.
I couldn't hear you, Vox.
Oh, sorry, I'll stage whisper. That tiefling girl is really scary, Ron.
Yeah. Yeah. I need to go prepare spells.
I think I need to get some more sleep.
I'm gonna not drink for a little bit. That was horrifying.
I go back to sleep, but in my bed this time.
You guys get back to your meditation, rest, whatever it is. You're woken up by Kyrus freaking out as he wakes up, because when he looks down at his hands and his body, he's totally a goblin. But to everyone else, he still looks normal. But to himself, he looks, smells, and feels like he's a goblin.
Whoa. What? What is going on here?
Doesn't even need to do the accent, but he's doing the accent.
I'm so proud of you.
he's like the accent is like this mental projection is so strong that he's just like his brain is like, I'm a goblin, so I must sound like a goblin. Before he's even tested his vocal cords, he's just like in the goblin voice.
Like the illusion is making me sound like a goblin to myself.
We can hear you sound like a goblin.
What? Why? I'm green.
We go. I rush in and check on. I need to see this.
I sit up and look around groggily.
Where's I'll throttle ya?
What?
I'll throttle ya.
Sorry, your accent is too thick. I can't.
Are you? What happened to you? I say, kind of like, oh no, giggle.
I don't know. I was having the worst nightmare I've ever had. Now, why do I only seem 4 feet tall?
Welcome to
Oh,
my
buddy.
world, Shorty.
Buddy, we need to have you sit down. This is gonna be a long explanation.
Well, time is money. Get started.
Oh my god, he's talking like a
Is
goblin.
that some latent racism I'm detecting?
He's a fucking... He's turned into a WoW goblin. He's not even a D&D goblin.
I don't know D&D goblins. That's all I can do.
I can dig it. I mean, Pathfinder goblins are fucking horrible carnivores that die by the thousands.
Yeah, basically.
They're like 4 intelligence fucking lemmings that hate dogs and horses.
Oh my god, the Weeby Goblins campaign. I fucking love it.
Their weapons are called things like dog catcher and horse slicer? Dog slicer.
Dog chopper. And then
Dog chopper, horse
slicer.
slicer.
Sorry, my goblin lore's pretty weak. I don't look at goblins a lot because they're stupid.
Yeah, they're afraid of dogs, and they hate horses.
Fire?
I don't remember if they're afraid of fire. I just remember they're afraid of dogs and hate horses.
Like, that's a big deal in goblin worlds.
Like those
Dogs.
are dogs and horses.
Bigger threats don't pay attention to goblins. So that's what goblins have to deal with. So I suppose we explained the birds and bees of being a goblin because you done fucked up.
Yeah, we tell him the story of how he became a goblin.
You gotta be kidding me.
So now you're a goblin for a week.
An entire week.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do while I'm a little goblin right now?
Well, how does it feel?
Small. Very small.
I think you're talking to like the two shortest people in the guild.
Are you just like
Wiz.
walking around on your knees?
We'll say that yes. But he doesn't realize that.
So if we fail to stifle laughter, is this illusion gonna cover for us?
No, he'll just think that you're yeah. He'll just think that you're laughing at him because he's a goblin.
Crip, I think we need to roll off again. Your insight versus my deception.
His insight has disadvantage.
I'll also roll my deception.
6.
Roll again. So 6.
Yeah.
So, I guess we're able to contain our laughter in front of your face. If we choose. I choose.
Yeah, I choose.
You poor soul. Truly, such a punishment has never been inflicted on anyone else.
I can't
Cruel
even
and
strap
unusual.
my bow to my back anymore. It drags on the ground.
That's awful. Just the worst.
Where do I even tie my quiver? This is awful.
You must feel like constantly naked and disgusting.
I feel very goblin-y.
We'll get you a small bow that you can use in the interim. Let's go to a shop. Let's find you a bow, man.
If you take me to a toy store, I'll shoot you.
With what?
Good point. After
I-
you.
I mean, I can make him a small bow if we just get some wood.
No, it's important that he goes and shops and learns how people look at goblins.
Oh, that's
That's the
true.
whole point of this.
That's
We're
true.
guild members now. We have to enforce this.
You're right. You're right. Sorry. I'll just like, we'll just go.
My portion of the session is effectively done. The comedic explosion of the rest of the session is entirely up to player interaction.
I almost want to
I'm a
leave the
couple
rest
kids.
of this for Shippy. Because she would love this so much, and I don't
Oh.
want to take this away from her.
Oh no, there's no way that we will pack an entire week's worth of just messing with Goblin Crypt into the rest of this session.
But I want her here for all. I know she's gonna watch it anyway, but I want her to participate.
I hope you guys had fun.
This was
And,
good. That was some of the realest DMing I've ever had you do.
And now I gotta do a new token for Crit.
Oh god.
No,
Holy-
glob.
That got so fucking real.
You mooks are gonna pay for this.
Adam, that was the best incorporation of our bullshit story hooks I could dream of. That was.
That
I was basically like, I was half flipping you the bird when I said we were the goblins all along. Like, come on, give me a little warning that you want to do this. I could have been putting in effort. You want minimum effort? You get minimum effort. And you're like, fine, I can work with that.
But that's what it looks like himself. There.
oh
Temporarily on hiatus. And
god. Death of-
Tool.
the death
Kairos
of a...
has control.
Did you take the death of a goblin suggestion from Grip?
Gideon.
Did we
I think so.
did we incorporate that?
We
It
killed
was
like a
lots.
load of goblins.
Oh yeah, that's true.
There was like 9 that died.
It was really subtle.
Well,
Like,
we
to me.
attempted to kill a big goblin. Crypt did.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be
Tried.
like an important goblin, and then like
Yeah, I think if Crip tried to like use stealth and sneak in there and just slit his throat, might have got away with it.
Maybe.
Maybe.
This allowed for a funny twist.
I completely agree.
oh, this is good. Oh man, the dragon almost died.
It did.
There. Does that make sense?
Fantastic.
So
Did
do
you
you
get
know his name yet in character?
Me?
Who?
No.
Yeah.
He still hasn't said his name.
Still don't know Kyrus's name. He's
But
still
did you guys get it?
What do you mean? I feel like I
Like-
get it, but
Like how I overlaid his goblin token over his elf token,
That I'm
Yeah.
like half the size.
but you're not really short.
God damn it.
the goblin facade is an illusion.
So does that mean while I'm going around the shops, I'm just gonna be shimmying around on my knees?
yeah. This is what
Okay.
Squee said when he said mind magic is the worst.
He was correct.
I was like, yeah, dude, fuck those guys.
At least they didn't
Oh,
alter
God.
memories on you. Jesus fuck.
Welcome to episode 6 next week.
Oh fuck. I'm gonna have to
This is-
retitle this episode.
This is gaining so much more steam than I thought it would be.
That was amazing. Shippy is coming back to the best episode.
I'm just gonna greet Shippy like, "What's up, dollface?" You remember me? I'm Kyrus. And then everyone will know my name.
Finally. Like, all you had to do was properly introduce yourself to the party when we were all assembled.
I didn't want to.
So wait, this is your chance to play a not dark and broody Kyrus.
Exactly.
Explain
Yeah.
things about your character, get out of that brooding shell.
Yeah.
And then when you get back, you'll be like, well, do I have to be broody all the time? I know
I'll
what it
have,
feels like to not be broody.
Kinda difficult internal conflicts.
Then you'll realize that the true goblins were in your heart the entire time.
We did it!
Aw. God damn it.
Holy fuck.
Real talk. Next game I play, I want to do Bat Goblin.
Back up. The broodiest fucking goblin.
But I can't spring this on anyone who's in this game. I have to find a new group to play with. And they'll be like, what do you want to play? I'm a Batman, but a goblin. Yeah, I have a dark and mysterious past, murdered family members, out for revenge. I don't kill, though. I have a code.
I fucking kill everyone.
We'll play Pathfinder. I'll actually take the Vigilante class. Get an alter ego, a secret identity. And I'll be a fucking goblin.
Alright, I should probably...
Mild-mannered, silly, stupid goblin by day. Batman by night.
Alright. Well, that is going to be the end of episode 5, guys. What a session. Many ones are rolled. Shit got fucking real.
We straight up can't win a fight.
We are terrible at a fight. Even our dragon
We just
friend
got
goes
worse
down.
at fighting.
We had to have help turn up and then almost killed the help.
Our best warrior can't use his weapon anymore.
Need to get a short bow. Oh god.
Alright. Thank you all so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed this. The episode will be up on YouTube hopefully tomorrow. Depends on how large it is and how long it takes me to, like... Well, it shouldn't take me too long, because, the stream killed itself right before we went live with the real episode, so... That should
How
be fine.
fortunate.
Right? It was pretty fortunate for a stream death. At least no one in the party died. I came super close to like going unconscious.
Yep.
If you didn't
That
put
was
up that wall,
Yeah.
you saved my life.
Yep.
Anyway, we will see you guys next time. Bye.
Good night, tall ones.
Bye.